Not good.
I think we're good. I think we're good. We're good now. I don't know what I did in the beginning, but we're not a little bubble anymore. I need a. Ooh, this is gonna be dangerous. This isn't gonna work. What's up? I'm back. I'm back. What's up? Man, this is weird. That was weird. I don't know why I was doing that. Trying to get y'all a better angle, but I don't know if it's gonna be possible. Yeah, we're just doing some shirts, doing some hoodies. See if I can figure this out. Get it a little bit higher.
Can I get it back to me?
Bring me this. What's up? We're trying to set this up real quick. Stick around. We're gonna set this up like this tripod does not go high enough, so I'm gonna get another one. And grab me my tripod inside with my camera. It's in the same place in that corner. Ice Leo, that's cool, man. Appreciate. Yeah, you're welcome. Big Will, what's up, man? Haven't seen you in a while. How you been? We gotta get on that Call of Duty, man. Flex McKenzie, what's up? Ramon, appreciate it.
I don't know how to take the camera.
All right, so I'm gonna switch over to. I'm gonna take this camera off here. Hold this. See if I can put it on here. Yeah, let me see it. I'm gonna try to make this higher because if not, we're gonna be way down here. Been crazy since the Atlantic show? What do you mean you've been crazy? Oh, I can do this. All right, bear with me for 1 second. What's up, man? Bear with me for a second. Hold this for me real quick. My nephew's holding it. Hold up. We're trying to do this. Like whenever you go live, you don't know what's gonna happen until you're actually live. You know what I mean? At least when you do a video, you could be like, let me edit this part real quick and then get back to you guys. But we're setting up a different tripod. This one goes like 3 feet higher than that one. Give me 1 minute. We good? Better? All right, let me see. We're about to check this out. See if this is right. Keep pedaling. He said if he stops pedaling, he's gonna fall. All right, let me plug this back in. Move this one out of the way. All right, let me jack this up. There we go. That's better.
Yeah, but that's good.
Oh, yeah, give me that. All right, hopefully this is better. No. Dang it. All right, whatever. All right, what's up? Dang, this thing still feels like it's low. This is higher than the other one. All right, what's up, everybody? Let me see some comments if I missed any. No. Free Press, what's up? Bad Brad, what's up? Constance, what's up? Big Will, been on lockdown. Flex McKenzie, Impossible Co. Harris, JP, what's up? Ramon, Ice Leo says, thanks for the koozies. Appreciate it. You mean you're welcome. MM Customs, what's up? Timothy, what's up? Jacob, what's up? What's up? Frankie Freedom, Jimmy. And if I missed any of you guys, my bad. Linda Solis, what's up? Yeah, so we're working on these right now. These are some shirts that we're doing. This is the front, and this is the back. We've already done the front of the shirts. Now we're doing the back, and then after we do the front and the back, we're gonna switch over to the hoodies. Was about to jump on Call of Duty till I saw your notification. Yeah, I started my nephew. So my nephew moved in with us, and he was playing it. We bought the game because he wanted it, and then I got to playing it. So now I play that game. I try to get on there a little bit every now and then to try to build up on it. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's what we're doing right now. And then this one, after this job, we got this job right here. This one's gonna be done in white. You can see that? That's white. And then this is gonna be in blue. And I got the blue ink in today. Grab me that one behind the purple. Yeah. I'll show you the purple. It's like a blue. What is it called?
It's called Reflex Blue.
Reflex Blue. And that's from Total Ink Solution. This one actually looks pretty cool. I'll open it up and I'll show you guys what it looks like. If the sun's not blocking it out. Let me open this up so I can show you what this looks like. Turn on the garage light. This one right here, Rolly. Mm-hmm. Hit that one for me. You see this? We're gonna get some light. Maybe that'll help out a little bit. That doesn't do any judgment for this ink. But this is the one that we're gonna be doing. This is the one we're gonna be doing for the blue. Yeah, I have them out here working today. I said, hey, y'all want to make $20? And they were like, yeah, let's go. So come on. So I'm doing this, and then y'all saw the post that I did earlier with that
Safety goggles then?
Safety goggles?
Yeah.
No. Check in that bag right there.
Okay.
That little bag right there. You guys saw that post I put on Instagram, or the new video that I just did, and then I posted the tumbler cradle. That was pretty cool. And then I got a couple sales off of that, so that was awesome too. So we got a little setup here in the garage that we do appreciate it. Impossible Co. Yeah, go ahead. We got a little rhythm that we're doing here. I mean, it's really close. So what he's doing is he's grabbing the shirt from this box right here. We put it on this under the flash dryer, and then he brings it over here to the heat press. And then he presses it to cure the ink right there, since we don't have one of those conveyor dryers. So we have the heat press. We have a heat press over here. And then he's gonna put it under that, swing it around, press it for 30 seconds. He's gonna do that for about 30 seconds. And then while he's doing that, I'll be doing the next shirt over here, just so that we can keep these going. We can try to finish these shirts and hoodies tonight, so that I can send them off Monday. How's everybody been since quarantine life? 320. What do we have it at? I have it at 330 for 30 seconds.
330 Fahrenheit.
How high do I have the platen from the actual, from here? Let me get my tape measure. I don't want to lie to you. Where is it at?
Isn't it on the plastic?
The tape measure? See if you see it.
Oh.
I want to say maybe 3 inches, maybe. It's not too high.
Here.
You got it?
I'll put it right here.
So we'll see right now. I usually do it to the side like this so that it covers the whole image. So yeah, 3 inches. It's 3 inches from the 3 inches. No, the flash dryer is not all you need. You can if you leave it under there for a while, but what's going to happen is you're going to dry the outside layer of your ink, and you're not going to dry underneath it. So it's good to do it with the heat press, and then you get a better feel whenever you heat press it. The ink will stick up a little bit, but whenever you use the flash dryer, you use the heat press, it flattens it out. You can put that box there. Come on, Trin. Come on. Trinity's gonna do one. Come on. Come on, Trin. The next generation of screen printer. Come on. I'll flood it for her because she has a problem doing that. Go.
I do too.
That's Trinity right there. The next generation right there. Look at her. Right there. Put it up. Woo-wee. All right, bring it over. So I got help today. Got some help. They're helping me out. Where you going?
My hair is on there.
You said. The heat pressure, I just have it like on a, I'll show you. It's not too heavy. It's probably like a medium. That 5-in-1 heat press really doesn't tell you if you're doing a heavy pressure or a light pressure or anything like that. So I would say it's just like a medium pressure, just enough to go ahead and flatten it out whenever you do it. So you probably won't be able to see this, but this right here, it's a whole lot smoother now. Whenever you do screen print this the first time, you will get some fibers that are sticking up, and that's the good thing about going back and putting the heat press to it. So whole lot easier to screen print this than to weed all of these. No, I'm using Plastel ink. So you said, so your question was, you're using water-based ink. Hit flash, hit flash, hit flash. Yeah. So you're using water-based ink. I read you don't have to flood the screen for Plastel ink. So here's the thing. So if you don't flood it, how are you gonna get ink on it? You know what I mean? So let's do another one. Yeah, go ahead. All right. So now that I have the shirt on there, right? Now you have to flood the screen because you got to get ink on there. Are you saying just to like pull it like that? I get you could do that too. You could do that. What's up, Big Ware? You could do that, but so you're saying just to do this? Is that what you're saying to do? Not flood it, just stroke it, I guess? Is that what you were talking about? Yeah, so that you do, like what Big Will said. the Plastisol ink, if you look at this screen over here, see if you can see it. This screen right here, if I was using water-based ink on here, I'd have to keep it flooded so that the water-based ink wouldn't dry up in there. But being that I'm using Plastisol ink, I don't have to. So if that's what you're talking about, you don't have to. But being that I'm using Plastisol ink, you do have to flood the screen to get the ink on it like that. Once you got it, you just push it back to print your image. Shane, what's up, man? Keep pressing every day. Been busy lately. Look, this one next, and then I have another one after that too. 3 orders that I got going on right now, plus vinyl orders, the online vinyl orders that we got going on. We stay busy with that, so that's a good thing. So that's a good thing. This one, I like it. I like this press. It holds the registration a whole lot better than that one that I have down there on the floor. This one works a whole lot better whenever it comes time to registering it. And then this is only a 1-color job, so it's not, this one you don't have to worry about. You don't have to worry about registering the different colors, but what you do, what I did have to watch was just making sure that it's straight on the palette. You gonna do another one, Trent? Trent's chicken, she don't want to do another one. You gonna do it? They want to see you do it. Where's the lint roller?
It is right next to it.
Come on, Chen. Chen's gonna knock it out again. Go. We got her screen printing this one. What questions you guys got? We did hit 15,000 subscribers. If you guys saw the post on Instagram that we put, myself, Graphics Warehouse, Juan from Liberty, or Jason from Graphics Warehouse, Juan from Liberty Graphics, and B-Flex, we're going to be doing a giveaway soon. We're just trying to figure out, well, I'm trying to figure out a day when it's going to be good to do it. But we're going to be giving away some pretty cool stuff. So they're going to do 3rd place, 2nd place, and then a grand prize. I think 2nd place and 1st place is going to be a grand prize, but you guys will just have to be there. If you guys go to that post on Instagram, you can check out what we're going to be giving away. Go ahead. Come back a little bit more. Here. Bring it back. And make sure y'all smash that thumbs up for me one time. What's going on in Florida, Kenny? Oh, here we are. So JP Custom Ink says, when do you like to screen print versus HTV? What is the amount of order you will go to screen print is the way go for an order. So if it's over 10 shirts, I usually do it screen printed. And it also depends on how detailed the image is. That's when I decide if I'm going to do screen printing. Go ahead, do it again. That's good. So for this one, I think it was like 40 altogether with shirts and hoodies. So being that there's a lot of detail, let me show you. Bring it over. Being that there's a lot of names, in this, that would really suck to weed in between that, to weed that. I tried to get them to switch to gray so we could do this in black, but this is what they wanted. But it is what it is. This is what they wanted. So to weed that and then to weed this would take forever. If you had to weed this right here, that would take forever. So it depends on how detailed the job is. If the job is if this was just a solid image, you could probably, this wouldn't be hard to weed if it's solid, but being that it has, whenever they wanted it with a distorted look or a splattered look or whatever. That's why I went with screen printing.
Do we take it off now?
Let me do it one time. Where are you going?
I'm not gonna just stand there. That's awkward.
What's the question? Here you go. It's all good, man. I was trying to figure it out. Dover, England. Welcome, Mike. And welcome to Heart and Hustle Printing. Vincent, if I missed your question, sorry. I'm glad Big Will filled you in. I use a Canon, Robert. I use a Canon printer. I use the Canon Pixma 6820. And grab. I'll show it to you right now. I'll show you the film that I use. Here's how my film looks. This is it right here. This is the one that I use right here. This one, and is it over there?
What's that?
No. This one and this one right here. Here's the other one. So this is the other one. Only awkward if you make it awkward. I'm here in Georgia, Augusta area. New York City, SoCal. Man, Robert, I'm telling you, Georgia, they've eased up a lot. Go ahead. Georgia has eased up a lot. Where we're at right now, it used to be like hardly anybody out, but now it's crazy. Like seeing everything when it was closed down and nobody being out, and now that everything's opening back up, like it's crazy out here. Yeah, it's a good printer. It's a cheap printer. It's not expensive, and then the inks are like $26, and you get a whole bunch of them. San Diego, Vanessa Vaughn, what's going on? Vanessa's here.
Kevin?
Yeah, it does do good detail. Nice. If you're a graphics designer, you need to be doing t-shirts. Cause you know how to design your own stuff.
Wait, I just.
It's cool. You can put it just put it on top of that box. I'm not a graphics designer. I just like these images that are on these shirts. I did them. I made them for the people that want it. They told me, they gave me an idea of what they wanted, and then I came up with this right here, and this is what they wanted. So. Whoops. What's up?
You see that picture I sent you?
My phone's upstairs.
My mom found some old pictures of it.
Oh, yeah? Oh. Yeah, you were pretty pregnant.
You are big, you're better.
Was that in the kitchen chest?
It's like
Look at
green
the
blues.
one.
What we got? Catch up real quick. I got a crappy governor.
Swing this over.
Houston, Texas, what's up?
Swing it that way. No, the.
First day open house.
Yeah. I think you gotta push it down.
I suck at designing part. What's up, Vanessa? Trace Master, that's what's up. I wish I could do some designing. It's good money. Do you ever follow? I follow Stan Banks, yeah.
Do you want to finish this one?
All right, Ramon, take it easy. Thanks for stopping by. No, Mike, the printing isn't my full-time job. I'm active duty Army. Mm-hmm. No, don't do. Just bring it back. I'll get it in a minute. There you go. Just like the 99-cent knowledge. That's what's up. Yeah, so I'm in the Army. I'm active duty.
Dad, this isn't on.
It's not on. Hold on, just do it like that. There it goes.
Yeah, now it's on.
Looking to leave this year. That's what's up. Big Will is in the Army also. Big Will, he's here. He's in the Army. He's active guard or reserve, one of the two. I just ordered a new one of these. Scoop coater. Ordered a new one. This one's pretty cool. Came with a cover. I was having problems with the other one I had, so this is the new one. I haven't used it yet. This is the one that I use right now. This metal right here is no bueno, no good. Sketch to Designs, what's up? Let me show you why having metal on the sides like this is no good. Because this will happen. It cuts them like that. So there's one of them. There's two of them. Here's my third one. This one only has a little hole right here, but I'm afraid to use it because I don't know if the tension is still going to be the same all the way across. If it was something I was going to do up here or down at the bottom, I'd probably still use it. But yeah, you got to watch it with those metal scoop coaters because it will tear your screens. This one right here, I haven't used it yet, but hopefully it's better. Plastic instead of... Yeah. So that's three of them that are broke. My phone isn't charging. Yeah, that sucks, man. It really does, because those things are like 20. They can run anywhere between 25 to 30 some dollars. This one was the expensive one. This one's a 230 mesh, so it's real. It's good for half tones. So that one I think was like 30 bucks, 35 bucks, something like that. And now that it's messed up, what can I do? You know.
No, where did it go?
Hey, you guys need to check out JP Custom Ink. JP, put your YouTube channel up there. JP has a YouTube channel. He does stickers. He does custom vinyl. You guys need, I think, custom vinyl. If you guys need to order some custom vinyl patterns, I think he does them. JP, if you're here, if you're still here, let me know. All right, Shane, thanks for stopping by. Good luck playing your son cards. JP Custom Ink. Check out his YouTube channel.
Where the case?
What is it?
The thing.
I'll give it to you. Flip that switch.
He's going out of it.
Yeah, it keeps popping, I think, because of that light's on.
Maybe if we get the one from upstairs.
It's not open. It turned off again.
Yeah, I heard it. Sure.
Is it doing it by itself?
Yeah, because my phone's plugged into it. Just leave it like that. All right, let me see other questions. Yeah, check him out, Impossible Co. Is he here still? How many shirts? I don't even remember. I think it was like 30 something altogether for the shirts and the hoodies. JP Custom Ink, no promo. All right, I was just throwing you out there. Yeah, I think it's like 40 altogether. That's what's up, Spiritual Souls. Yeah, he does good work. So I got this one. I got this order right here. And then this one's for like another 30. And then I have another one that I'm still waiting for the customer to come over so that we can, we're going to pick what shirts they want to use after all, because I have different shirts. I got the Bella Canvas. I got Bella Canvas. I got Bella Canvas Next Level, and then some two-leg shirts. Robert does custom vinyl also. That's what's up. Go past people, go past this. That's good, bring that over. That's what's up, man. I appreciate. I use Gildan. Hey, you use what you got to use. You know what I mean? I get good prices for these. I have a resale wholesale license, so I can get good prices on shirts. Jacob says you're one of the reasons I started my business so young. That's what's up. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking? Thanks for watching, Jacob. I think that my battery's gonna die.
You need a portable charger? I have one.
Do you?
Is it charged?
It's not fully charged, but it lasts a little bit. And it charges good speed.
I don't wear the Bella Canvas shirt, so I don't know. I don't like to use. I don't personally wear the Bella Canvas t-shirts. But a lot of people like the way they feel. A lot of people like the way the Bella Canvas t-shirts feel. This guy that ordered these shirts, he likes the way that the next level shirts feel. So whenever they ordered the shirts for this class right here, they ordered a whole bunch of them. And it's cool because this order right here is an order that I'm doing. This order is not from here local. This order is going to Virginia. So I gotta ship this order out to Virginia. Unplug it, Trin. Plug the orange one into the wall.
Take out the thing.
Yeah, plug the orange one.
Pick that up, please.
Is it charging it now?
How you do this? Yeah, it's charging.
It is?
Alright.
It's alright. Let me see. I like the fit. I like the Bella Canvas and the Gildan. In my opinion, next level, I used level 3600s. I don't even know which ones I ordered. So another ones that I have are Tulex, and the Tulex ones are pretty cool because with those, you guys can, if you order the shirts from Tulex, you can get your own custom tag on it for 25 cents a shirt. It is pricey. All right, Mike, thanks for stopping by. And it is pricey at 25 cents a shirt if you order a big order of shirts and you're gonna do that. But it'd be pretty cool because if someone's like, "Hey, what kind of shirts are you using?" You'd be like, "The Heart and Hustle shirt. That's what I'm using." You know what I mean? And the Tulex shirts I think fit a little big. Yeah, so there we are right there. We're talking about the Tulex. Man, I have like 1,000 shirts inside from Tulex right now. Go give me that one that I just printed. I'll show you one that I just printed on.
Mine?
I haven't tried All Star yet. Lampera, is that how you say it? Finally got to see one of your lives. I'm usually working. That's cool. Thanks for stopping by. Hey, where did y'all get your Sawgrass 400 from? I have the Sawgrass, Raz. I have the Sawgrass 800, and I bought it on eBay. It worked out because with eBay, you buy a certain amount, you charge it to the credit card, and what happens is you got $100 off. So I did it that way. And then I just paid it off. So here's one right here. Oh, my bad. I just kicked it. Let me tighten this back up. So here's, as you can see, the Tulex shirts. This is it. So if you were to order this with a custom tag on it, this Tulex tag wouldn't come on it. It would just be your custom tag on there. But I think this is a, if you guys can, I don't know how good you can see the color on this, but this right here is actually pretty cool. These are actually darker than the next level shirts. So I would show you, but being that the lighting isn't the best because we're in the garage, you wouldn't be able to see the difference in these shirts right here. But I do use 2 legs. I do use the 2 leg shirts. If you guys want one of these shirts right here, 15 bucks and we'll ship it to you. So it's about $10 a shirt, and then you know the shipping. Obviously you probably have to be Hispanic to buy one of these to know what this means right here, but you know what I mean. This is a Hispanic thing. I survived the chancla, but if you want one, let us know. We'll send you one for 15 bucks. So Impossible Coast says he had some problems with the next level shirts unsewing. I bought my daughters, every time I make an order, I always tell them, hey, what do y'all want to order? So then I ordered them some shirts. And they had problems with the Bella canvas. My daughter didn't like the Bella canvas hoodies. They felt like they were just falling apart, and they thought they were too thin. Didn't keep her warm, so.
Need a Hanes hoodie.
If you guys are here for the first time, make sure you guys, if you're subscribed to the channel, first make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you're subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit that bell. Again, like I said, we're gonna be doing a giveaway soon. I don't know exactly when I'm gonna be doing it, but I will post it on Instagram of when we're gonna do it. We're gonna be giving away 3 prizes: third prize, second prize, and then a grand prize. So you have to be there. You have to be here live like this to be able to win what we're going to be doing. So make sure you guys click that bell so that you could be notified whenever we go live. Smash that thumbs up. There's 40 of y'all here. We got 24. We'll do a giveaway. We do something. We'll do a giveaway of something. I don't know what. I don't know. Share it. Like it. Hit the thumbs up. Share it. Like it. Hit the thumbs up. Leave some comments. We'll do a giveaway. We'll do something. We're here. We might as well do something. Always do some type of giveaway or something, right? So the custom neck tags or labels, I do have some. I got them made with plastisol transfers. And when I got them made with plastisol transfers, I got them from Top Transfers. So if you guys want to get some, neck labels or if you want to get some custom neck tags or whatever, you can look up Top Transfers. TOPP transfers, and you can get some neck labels done. You have to send in the artwork of what you want, but you can get some, and you'll get a whole sheet. Whatever you could put on that sheet is what you'll get. I do have a bunch of them. I haven't used them in a while, but they're there if I need them. You know what I mean? And if you use, there should be a code in the description down below. If you use that code, I am affiliated with him, but you will also get 10% off if you order from him. Ink on me. Alright, so we got 2 more shirts and then we can start on these hoodies. I finally got some big spatulas. I haven't had big spatulas since I started. I was always using some little bitty tiny ones, and I just ordered some new ones. But the ones I bought are they're good, but the good thing about them is they're not overpriced like other people's. I can tell you where I get them from. I'm not affiliated with them. You guys can get them from Screen print direct. They look like this right here. These big ones right here, $5. So also, I don't know if you guys saw the video with, I hope I say this right, Taino Ink, John from Taino Ink. He did a video, and then after I saw his video, I went and ordered some. And then they just emailed me yesterday or the day before. They want to do something also. So we'll probably be doing something with Screen Print Direct. I do use a lot of Total Ink Solution stuff. Look at this. This is all Total Ink Solution inks here. All these inks down here. All my screens. But they don't want to work. So they just want me to be a customer. They don't want to work together. So they don't want to affiliate. They don't want to do anything. So we'll see what happens. You know what I mean? If Screen Print Direct wants to do something, we'll switch it up. We'll see what happens. You know what I mean? We can only... Frankie Designs, appreciate it. Appreciate the $2 super chat. Appreciate that. So you can buy bulk from let me think. Jiffy shirts. Jiffy, I think it's Jiffy. You can buy bulk from them, but if you had the business license, it helps out better. So it's like saying you can order. So this is what Jiffy Shirts does. Jiffy Shirts has a website. You can go to their website. You can buy their shirts, right? And then what they do is they purchase them cheaper and they send them to you. So it's like you asking, where can you buy shirts from? I'm going to tell you, you can buy shirts from me. Go to my website, buy the shirts. Once you order the shirts, I'm going to order from another company because I'm going to get them cheaper, and then I'm going to send them to you. That's what Jiffy Shirts does. It's the way around not having a business license. You know what I mean? How come you don't go with a bigger press? As you can see, I don't have room as it is. I do not have room as it is. Like if I showed you this side of the garage, look at this. Look. I got a trailer right here. I got a couch. I got a big dog kennel on top of that. I had kayaks underneath there. Like I have no room, none. If I did this full time, I would. You know what I mean? But I don't do it full time, so I can't. You know what I mean? It's hard to. This right here does perfect. I mean, it would be nice to print this, slide it out of the way, print the next one, slide it out the way, print the next one. But I'm doing everything that I got with this 4-in-1, and I have no complaints about it. So we'll keep doing this right here. That's the reason why I don't get it. And then another reason I don't. Here's another reason. Whenever I come down on orders and I got a PCS or I got to move somewhere else, the Army will move me, right? They're going to move me. They're going to take everything I have and they're going to send it. And then when I get there, they're going to say, okay, you are allowed 10,000 pounds. You had 15,000 pounds. You owe us money for 15,000 pounds. They're going to go ahead and they're going to pay the company for shipping 15,000 pounds, right? Then I got to pay the Army back for 5,000 pounds. So whatever I go over, all this stuff that I have, I got to pay for it. And that's what I don't want to do. And every time I move, I always got to pay, but it is what it is. Yeah. Hey, if you send me your logo, Jay, if you send me your logo, I could do it. But here's the thing. You can't send me your logo and say, I only want 2 shirts because it's not worth it.
She wants to press it herself.
Oh. So they're supposed to, I didn't read the first part. My wife was telling me. I can do it. I can't do it. I'm trying to get into it. I do have Jonathan from Top Transfers. He's doing plastisol transfers now. So I am waiting for him to send me all the stuff. I've built enough credit with him with the support that you guys have been using the link in the past. So I never take the money from them. I'm always like, just leave it there. Once it builds up, I'm gonna get something. So what I've done is he's sending me the paper, he's sending me the powder, he's sending me all the different color, a couple inks, not all of them, but he's sending me some inks so that I could do them myself. But I'm still waiting on it. Once I get it, I'll be able to do them. But for now, I can't. So J Dollar, I hope I said that right. If you need them, there's a link down below. It'll say, do you need Plasol transfers? Click this. You'll get 10% off if you order from him.
Did you look through that already?
I don't even know.
No, I did.
All right, so this is the last shirt right here.
Now?
Yep. Oh, I can show you something else I just got in the mail today that I ordered. I ordered a bag sealer. I just ordered a bag sealer. It came in and it's pretty cool. You can see how it works together. I mean, I've already tried it, but... $31 likes. There's 41 of you. Hit 10 of y'all hit that thumbs up. Yeah, no problem. Hey, yeah, hit that. Go down below. What you're gonna do is whenever you click that link, you're gonna be like, what did it do? It just took me to the website. That's cool. As soon as you click that link, it takes you to the website under my affiliate code. So as soon as you go to checkout, it's gonna give you 10% off. And like I said, I am affiliated with him. So whatever you purchase, I get a percentage of it. So we both make out. You know what I mean? You save 10% and I get, I don't even, like 5%, whatever it is. Olivia, what's going on? Where do you get your hats embroidered? I get my hats, these right here. Have you saw the white ones? I do have them on the website. If you guys like the white ones, you guys can go and buy them. I did get those from SE Shirts and Hoodies. He's on YouTube. Look him up. You can see the video whenever he embroidered mine. How long does the ink last? I mean, it depends on how much you're using. You know what I mean? I'm not using a lot in this. I'm not using a lot of ink. But these little pints will last a long time. These little pints right here will last quite a while because you got to think. Once you get done with this, all you could scoop it all back up and put it back inside here. And if I didn't finish these shirts and hoodies tonight, I could just leave it like this and then tomorrow come back and finish them and the ink will still be good for tomorrow. You know what I mean? So that's the last shirt right there. What else we got? The Gimme 5 order came in today. That's what's up, man. Appreciate. I don't want to say man. I always say man, and sometimes it's a female. So I'm glad it came in. I'm glad you like it. I told you 4 seconds is pretty cool. Screen printing is more durable than Plasol transfers. You got to think. Whenever you're laying this ink down onto this, here you go. Whenever you're laying the ink on the shirts, the actual Plastisol ink, it is going into the shirt. You know what I mean? So that's the good thing. Whenever you do a Plastisol transfer, what it's doing is it's acting like a piece of vinyl. It has a powder on it. It has a coated powder on there that dries to the ink, right? And then what happens was whenever you activate that powder with the heat press, it's basically sitting on top of your shirt. Not like these right here where they're actually sitting inside of it. Can you turn that other light, Chloe? Hopefully break it up. So we're gonna turn this light on. Like I said, I'm working in the garage. We got a heat press going. We got the flash dryer going. We got some lights on. So maybe this breaker's gonna trip. We'll see what happens. But here's the shirts right here. So this is the way I do mine right here. I always get the shirt. I put the invoice on it so I can match it up. So the invoice tells me what size shirt it has, and then this one says 1 medium shirt, 1 large hoodie. So that's what I'm doing for these right here. This order right here I'm doing for a friend of mine that was stationed with me in Hawaii. So I gave him a good deal on these right here. These shirts, we're actually doing them for $15 a shirt and then $25 a hoodie. So, and that's not bad for, that's not a bad price for a full front image and a full back image. And they had no artwork. So I did all the artwork. I did all of it. And then I'm doing everything else. You know what I mean? I coded the screens. I did all that. So I charged them $25 a hoodie. I'm using Bella Canvas hoodies, and then $15 a shirt. And I'm using the next level. So again, here's the back. I mean, here's the front, and then here's the back. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna try to set this up because the off contact for these hoodies is gonna. The hoodies over here are a little bit thicker than the hoodies are a little bit thicker than t-shirts. So I've messed up a lot of hoodies in the past. It happens, you know what I mean? But we're gonna try it out again. I like to heat press the hoodies. We did the shirts just so that we can get right. Peace out, Impossible Coat. Thanks for stopping by. JP says that's a good deal. It is. You got to think of it front and back, full piece, $15. That is a good deal. I would do. It's because I know this guy. You know what I mean. We were stationed together in Hawaii. I would have done the front for $15 by itself. You know what I mean. But got off track. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna set up this off contact. Forgot what I was talking about. So let's set this up. Hopefully everything is almost right. We'll see whenever we set this up. What does that first one say we need?
1 large hoodie.
1 large hoodie. So with hoodies, let me see what we have right here. 1 large, right? So what I'm gonna have them do, since we already have ink on the back, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna screen print the back of the hoodie first. With hoodies, there's a lot of that fibers that stick up. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna heat press the back of the hoodie. We're gonna heat press the back of the hoodie so that we can hopefully get some of these fibers to sit down. What's up, Inns? What's going on? Said fashionably late. It's all good. Just leave it for 30 seconds, but only do it for like 15. That's the back?
Yeah. Is that good?
Yeah. Did you do it sideways?
Yeah, I did like that, like
the whole thing?
Yeah, like this.
Yeah, because we're gonna put the big image on there. See, let's see. Jacob says, I'm having trouble printing white plastic inks. What are you having trouble when you print it? What's the problem that you're having? So look at the next one. See what the next one is that we're doing? So
One medium.
So look for a medium.
And press it.
Let me put these away. I don't want to get these dirty. We'll just put the shirts right there. Find a medium hoodie. You could do that one.
James wants to know what kind of ink you're using.
Inks, the ink that I'm using is from Total Ink Solution. So what I like to do whenever I do hoodies is, hopefully this stuff right here doesn't come up. I like to use Elmer's glue. So I'm using ink from Total Ink Solution. Bright white from Total Ink Solution. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some tack glue on that. The reason I like to do that is because of all the fibers that are on the hoodies. Sometimes I'll press a hoodie and then whenever I go to lift the screen, the whole thing will come up. So I am going to use this. Let me see the off contact on this. Because you gotta, like I said, you gotta change the off contact on it because hoodies are a little bit more thicker than your regular t-shirts, right? I think we might be good. I think the off contact might be good, so we're gonna leave it the way it is and see what happens with this first hoodie. If I mess it up, oh well, I mess it up. Yeah, Lou's a cool dude. Lou is a cool dude. Hey, someone was here earlier. Where are they at? Mon, what's up, man? Thank you. I'm glad you can make it. Thanks for catching it live. I thought, yeah, totally. Lou is cool. Yeah, so this stuff does go airborne. It's not like the if you watch when I spray this, it will mist out. You know what I mean? I've never used that other stuff. You know what I mean? I don't think I should pay $8 for a can of that and then $7 for shipping whenever I can go buy this at Walmart for $5. You know what I mean? I'll deal with the mist. I'm okay with that. So I was gonna order some, don't get me wrong, but I just don't think I should pay, like I said, the same amount of shipping for a can of that stuff. You know what I mean? Got ink on this hoodie. I don't know how.
Or I put this.
Lay it up here across so that I know that one's good to go.
Yeah, I'll move on to t-shirt.
Now I just want to make sure this thing gets centered, you know what I mean? It looks weird. It feels like it's centered right here. But then the hoodie looks like it's off to the side. So I want to make sure that everything is centered so that this image comes out right. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna hit this first hoodie, see how it comes out, see how the fibers act whenever we do this. Because one thing with the white, you have to be careful because the fibers will come up. I usually, whenever I do something like this, I like to have an iron out here so that I can iron it whenever I'm doing it. Like I'll hit it one time and then I'll hit the iron on it so that it will flatten out those fibers back into the inks. but I'm not using I'm not using the iron, so we're just gonna go with it and see what happens. So let's do the first one. We're good. We're good. Should be good. We'll see after we do the second coat, the third coat. I want to get into CMYK prints, but to do CMYK, you got to buy all 4 inks at the first. You got to buy all 4 inks at the same time. So I could get them. I could buy. I'm not saying that I can't afford them. It's just that I don't want to buy them, and I don't know how to separate something into CMYK, and then they just sit here. You know what I mean? So for that reason, I haven't bought them yet. Every time I hear that, I'm like, Call of Duty, there's enemies in the area.
This one's a cherry, small hoodie.
Yeah, that's looking good. Appreciate it, Dolphin. Jason, I don't know if you were talking to me. When do you do hoodies? When we do hoodies, we lay 3 bases of white ink. So this is my second one. That's the second layer that I just put right there. We're gonna put another one right here. This is gonna be the third one that we're getting ready to do. And I think from the looks of it, 2 is good, but I am gonna hit it with a third one. Let me bring y'all up, showing you guys my sexy legs over there. What?
It says, what's your name on COD on
Call of Duty, Xbox. You guys look me up on Xbox. It's
PlayStation.
Texas.
PlayStation.
Oh yeah, PlayStation. My bad. I'm on the PlayStation. Texas Loco. TXLOCO. I get on there when I can, and then I get frustrated, and I'm like, boom. I'm using 155 on both of them. So this one, 155, and this one is down here. Yeah, both of them are 155. Look, there they go. So that first hoodie came out good. We hit it with, like I said, 3 layers of ink. We did hit it with 3 layers of ink, and it came out good.
Tell them that they're driving 4-wheelers, that's why it was loud.
Oh, that's what I was saying. It sounds like Call of Duty over here because they're driving 4-wheelers. I always tell my nephew there's enemies in the area. Whoa. All right, so here's the first one. So if you just got here, I told the guy that did this that I would have did this in like gray shirts, but this is what they wanted. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send him a gray shirt with a black print to show him how good it looks.
It's a big old hoodie. So this is the big hoodie.
The 3X?
2X?
2X. Make sure I put that one on right.
Someone asked if you still do vinyl.
I do still do vinyl. Who was that? Dolphin Junkie. Follow me on Instagram. On Instagram, I'm always posting stuff on Instagram whenever I do vinyl. So go to Heart and Hustle Printing on Instagram, and you guys, or you, or anybody else that wants to know about vinyl, I'm always posting stuff over there. So if you guys want any vinyl, you could look up the store, the website, heartandhustleprinting.com. We do carry that Give Me 5 stuff.
I ever heard you?
No, I was looking for.
Look,
Jason, have you ever used this stuff before? I saw someone using this on another video, so I ordered it. The screen opener. I've never used it before, but I ordered 2 cans. These were like $5, so I ordered these. I ordered like 2 cans of this just to see. To me, what it smells like whenever I sprayed it just to try it, because I wanted to see what it did. And whenever I sprayed it, it smelled like WD-40. That's what I thought of.
They're like in order.
Okay.
Every hoodie is in front of the hanger that it goes.
Okay. Well, this one that I just did, you could press it.
I have to. This one. Cool.
Also, if you guys just got here, you haven't been here the whole time, I don't have one of those conveyor dryers. So what we're doing, my nephew's helping me out. And what we're doing is we use a heat press. I don't do stickers. I do not. JP should be here. He was here earlier. But you guys could look up Graphics Warehouse, GWFLA on Instagram. He does stickers. I can show you one.
Airplane? Enemies?
Do you have your keys left to your car? Is it open?
But there should be something hanging behind the door.
I can show you the sticker. Hold on 1 second.
Here's the airplane?
Yeah.
It's not mine, right? Is it the cowboy one?
Did it open?
Yeah.
These are 30 seconds, right?
Yeah, that one. I'll go grab a sticker that someone sent me.
Pressed it and the lights are on. Press the on button.
Go do it for me, Trin. Please.
And where do I put these when they're done?
Hang it. There's no more hangers, right?
Yeah. There's only one right here.
Hang it on that hanger for me. Hold on, it was locked. The door was locked.
No, there's more hangers.
Is there any more? I had a whole bunch of them.
I have some in my closet.
As long as you're not using them. Let's see. Citrus screen opener, much better scent.
Open, babe.
They'll be right in front of them.
Oh, okay. Oh, so yeah, if you guys need some custom stickers, you can get with JP Custom Ink. He does stickers. Or you can get with Graphics Warehouse. He does some custom stickers. I'm going to show you one here in a minute. Oh my God. That sticker that I took in there earlier, it's in the middle. It's right, don't worry about it. She's looking for it. There's one in there somewhere. Yeah, if you guys need some custom stickers the temperature that I have it at. The temperature that I have it at is 177 Celsius. This thing reads Celsius, which is about 300 and something. I just messed up that hoodie.
That one?
Yeah.
Huh.
So here's one that Graphics Warehouse did. He just sent me a package with some of these right here. I think he does these 65 of them for $100. I think that's what he told me. This is what he did with my logo. You can see this one. I don't know if you can see it. This one I ordered from Sticker Mule. See it?
Yeah. You saw me press it down.
See if we can. Just leave it there for now. Let's see if I can fix it in the back. We'll do that one last.
Well, first and next, like pre-press.
Huh? Put it on top of that box so I don't get no cat hair on it. Yeah, get with Graphics Warehouse. He does really good work. He could do custom logos, stickers, banners. He's working on a banner for me right now. So,
Oh, I got ink on my hand.
yeah, he does 65 for $100. 65 stickers. I don't know if it's this size. I think it's this size because I asked him how much he charges for these. I like this. Don't get me wrong, but I really like Sticker Mules. So I was like, I like this. Don't get me wrong, but Sticker Mule. I started buying from Sticker Mule. I don't buy from them just to buy from them. I wait till they send me an email and like, hey, we got 50 stickers, 50 holograph stickers for $25, and that's when I'm like, let me jump on that. Or $19. I usually have them for like $19. I went like this.
I got ink on my hand.
And then I
somehow.
pulled, huh?
Cause I got ink on my hand somehow.
Oh.
Maybe.
3x3, 45 for 100. Okay. Yeah, he said 65 for 100. I don't know if he does them or he outsources them or what he does. But yeah. Yeah, so like I was telling you guys, Jason does Plasol transfers also. I'm not affiliated with him, but if you guys want to get some 10%, you guys can get it from Top Transfers or Jason. Either one, to me, it don't matter. I don't take the money from Top Transfers anyways.
Did you mess it up?
I put it over like this and I pulled it.
Oh.
Hit right there. Jason, do you use one of those spot guns? I was gonna get some stickers off of JP, but the customer that wanted them backed out, so I was like, whatever, dude. Yeah, if you guys want to put your social media stuff up here, you guys are more than welcome to do it. I'm not one of those. It might block it. I know on the computer I can unblock it. I don't know if I could do it from my phone, but you guys could try. Go ahead and put your social media out there. I'm cool with that. You know what I mean? Go for it. Earlier I went like this and then dropped the shirt.
Oh, really?
So we gotta check it. Make sure there's no hair all over it.
That one's good press up there.
What's that?
That one's good, press.
Yeah. So I do want to buy a conveyor dryer. I do want to buy one of those, but I want to buy one of those little buddy ones. Just since I don't have all the room for one of those big, giant, huge ones. Hey, I'm all for it, JP. If you want to do that, I'm down. I'll send it to you. Jason's been asking for my logo for a long time also, and I haven't done that. I've just been so busy. But I can if you want to. I need to send Inns my logo too. He's been asking for it also. So eventually I get around to it. But if I remember when I sit down, I gotta do some other stuff too tonight. But if I get down to it, I will. Yeah, I've seen that too. So I just messed up a hoodie. What happened was I grabbed the flash dryer and I put it like this, and then I pulled it, and the edge of it hit this right here, so it messed up some numbers. And I know what you mean. I'll show you a box that I have of messed up Bella Canvas shirts and hoodies and. Oh, this thing, look.
That's probably how I got it.
Yeah. Look right there. You can see that. I'm just gonna, like you said, I'm just gonna grab another one. It's all good. Comes good, handy for maybe some face mask. I don't know. Yeah, so we'll just grab another one for that one.
Yeah, the rest are all large anyway, so that's something that was large,
Okay.
right?
Yeah, that was my fault. I just pulled it too early. I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah, I got you, JP. I'll send it to you. So, whenever I first started this right here, like I said, we have 40 shirts all together, right? So I have 40 shirts all together, 40 shirts and hoodies all together. And whenever I started, this thing was like halfway full. So one of these is probably like less than 20 bucks. I want to say $20 maybe. So you think 20 bucks to do 40 shirts and hoodies? Halfway, it was halfway because I had already did some other stuff with this. But being that it was only halfway and we were able to do all of these together is pretty cool. So if you were to, I don't know how you would figure out the math on what each cost is, but it actually ends up being pretty cheap whenever it comes to screen printing these shirts and hoodies. And that's a good thing about it. Whenever you're doing it compared to vinyl, you know what I mean? So you got to think with vinyl, for the front of this right here, we would have used probably a 12 by 12 inch piece to do the front. So for this right here, to do this with vinyl, you got to think, like I said, 12 by 12. If you pay, say, $3 for this piece of vinyl right here, then the time to weed it, how long that could take. That would take forever to weed this, but you got to think $3, right? Compared to what the cost is whenever it comes time to this ink right here. It's a whole lot cheaper that way. I want to know where that ink was at. I don't want to get it on there. Anything else?
Is it this one?
No, it was like a lot. This thing's coming up now. Yeah. See that? Hey, that's what Inns was talking about. That mist that flies around whenever you spray that. instead of that spider web stuff or whatever it is. This is the 2X.
I believe so.
Yeah.
I need 2 more large. Two large and small is all you have.
That's all that's left.
Yeah, because you gotta redo that small one that messed up.
Was it a small one?
Yeah, I think so. But that's not one.
We're doing this, and we're still making sublimation mask. In a minute, I'm gonna have my nephew run upstairs and grab one real quick.
Alright.
He's gonna go grab one so we can show you what they look like if you guys want to order some. We're still trying to catch up with the mask. Oh man, I was just talking about it. I didn't even see the message, but we're making. So we had some solid white ones. What we're doing now is I'm gonna show them to you here in a second. We just filled an order for 40 of them, and now she's making. She's gonna start making them for the website. So I'm gonna show you the new ones that she's making right now.
Where are they at? Oh, no, just
They're on my desk upstairs.
okay.
Bring like a stack of. Just bring all of them.
Okay.
Bring a bag so I can put them inside a bag so I don't get them dirty. One of these bags right here by the door. Yeah. So Gina Gill, she ordered like 40 of them. So he's gonna go grab them real quick so we can show you what they look like. These were selling $5 for the blanks, $6 to sublimate them if you want them sublimated. If not, $5 for the blanks. You know what I mean? Or was it? It's either 5 or 6. I gotta ask her what we were doing. It's either 6 for the blanks, 11 to sublimate them. I think that's what it was. 6 for the blanks, 11 to sublimate them. Here they are right here. So here's the new ones that we're making. These are the new ones right here. So this side, if you can see it, is the really bright white side. This is the polyester side right here. And then this side over here is the cotton. So if you wanted to sublimate it, you could sublimate it. If you didn't want to sublimate it, you could do this side and put vinyl on it. Either way, however you want to do it. And then it has the slit right here on the side. If you want to try to put a filter in there, do what you want to do. But this is it right here. These are what they look like. Like I said, Gina already ordered. Gina ordered all these right here. You can see them. I think there's 40 of them that she ordered, so we're going to be sending her those. But these came out pretty good. These came out good. So, like I said, one side sublimation, one side's cotton. No, I don't have a screen mark on there. So I know where the image is gonna fall. So I'm just basically trying to go a little bit under the hoodie so that I can make sure that the image is always shown. For vinyl, I could be. So Thomas said in my net 30 terms with your vendors to pay orders up front. Manager for large wholesalers, the East Coast that could possibly get you better pricing depending on your volume. So I am net 30 with B-Flex. 2Lex asked me if I want to do net 30 and I said no. Some of the other t-shirt, TSC.
Ooh, that's a big bead.
Where?
Right there.
TSC was asking me if I want to do net 30. So I didn't do net 30 for any of the t-shirt stuff, but whenever it comes to vinyl, I do the net 30. But that's the only thing.
That one's good at first.
Yeah.
Small, too big. That's a large.
What size is this one?
Is that large? I think it's large. Yeah, that's what. Keep tracking this thing.
So whenever it comes time to buying shirts from TSC, I only buy the two-leg shirts from them. I don't buy the Bella Canvas or the Next Level from them because all they do is outsource it from somewhere else. What I do is I get them from S&S Activewear. That's the cheapest place that I found them. You have to have a wholesale license to buy from them, but if you do, you get them pretty cheap. You know what I mean? So it benefits. It's free. You know what I mean? You might as well do it. If you can get the license, it benefits you because then when it comes to buying a whole bunch of shirts and hoodies, you get them for a good price. And then if you order over $200 worth, it's usually free shipping.
Oh snap, the portable charger died.
Did it? Uh-oh. Let me see what I got left. My portable charger died. I got 21% left. So we'll stick around till we got like 10%. If you guys want to stick around, appreciate you guys that have been here from the beginning. So Thomas D, that's my take on the net 30. So the reason I don't do it is because the one time that I bought from TSC, I think that is where the two-leg shirts were at. I had already built up enough money to where I can order. I ordered 1,000 shirts and I just paid for them. You know what I mean? And that was for the trailer that I bought. I bought that trailer with hopes that we were gonna go out to different functions and I was gonna make my money back pretty quick. But the coronavirus hit, and now here we are.
Different plan.
And my trailer is in storage. Since I live in a neighborhood that has HOA fees, and you can't have a trailer outside. You can't even park in the street because they'll take pictures of your vehicle and then send it to you in the mail. But
Here, Uncle Joe.
oh, thank you.
And Laura's watching your video.
Oh, okay. All right, we're good now. Charging again. So I bought a whole bunch of shirts. I have like crap load of boxes inside. My wife's always like, you need to do something with them. But I know I do. I need to get them out of there. But if I had my trailer here at my house, I'd put them in the trailer. You know what I mean? But since I don't have the trailer here and it has to be somewhere in storage, the last thing I want to do is put it in storage and then it gets broken into, and then $1,000 worth of shirts get stolen. So that's and then another reason I don't do the net 30 is because if someone tells me, hey, I want to order 40 shirts, I'm like, all right, cool. Come look at the shirts that I have. They come, I let them feel the difference, let them pick what they wanted, pick the type of brand or the type of feel that they want, and then I'm like, all right, I'm gonna send you an invoice. Send them the invoice for the whole thing. Once they pay the whole invoice, I use that money. I use their money to go ahead and pay off the shirts. You know what I mean? And then whatever I keep is profit for me. You know what I mean? But every time I order shirts, I always order extra. So I always order extra so that the next time, I'll order extra more, and then I keep ordering more and more, and it just builds my inventory that way, so that I have plenty of shirts, plenty of Bella Canvas shirts, hoodies, or whatever it is, so that if I do mess up, I don't have to worry about, dang it, I didn't order enough. You know what I mean? 'Cause I'll tell you what, I do mess up a lot. It happens, I'll tell you that. A lot. Like with vinyl, it's cool. The only way you can mess up is if you spell something wrong, then you just fix it. This is the last one?
Nah, there's supposed to be 2 more.
Two more?
This one and then 1 more, but I couldn't find another large. Not in that stack.
So go upstairs into the Sophia Lori to get in the closet. There should be a large, there's one in there hanging.
Alright.
Is there a small? The one to fix that one?
Let me check. I want to make sure that's what that is. Like this size.
Alright.
Oh, I'm gonna be putting this on hanging.
And when you go up there,
Okay, so
it's a medium?
yeah, and all we need is
A medium and a large?
yeah. They have a large right
Is
there.
there a medium in here?
Yeah, there's a medium in here. I just need a large.
Okay. Yeah, ask her to get a large out of the closet.
Okay.
Do me a favor.
Hmm.
When you go up there, where the vinyl is at, on the bottom are those baggies to put the shirts in. Just bring one of those.
The packet, like the packet.
Yeah, and then on the desk is the heat sealer. Bring me one of those.
The what? The heat what?
The heat sealer. It's a machine like this big.
You want to bring that?
Yeah, bring that.
Okay.
I bought a heat sealer today. I'm gonna show you guys that. I asked for the full payment up front. There was this guy that was trying to be slick. He was like, he tried to tell me, oh, I need to order 1,000 shirts. I'm gonna send you the money. And I was like, all right, cool. Send him the invoice. And he's like, he looked at it because it shows me in QuickBooks, it shows you whenever you send someone an invoice, it tells you that they looked at it. And then he hit me back with some bull crap that the driver needed the money up front, like I needed the money, and so he was gonna send me the money to send the driver the money. I was like, nah, don't try that on me. So what happened was, he was trying to pull some fraud stuff, and I've already been through that before. Not that I've been through it, but I already know the way these dudes try to play their games. You know what I mean? So I just blew them off or whatever. But you have to watch it with people like that.
These little bags? They already got them.
No.
Different ones.
The one for the t-shirts.
Alright, okay.
It's under where the vinyl's at. That thing with all the cubby holes.
Uh-huh.
Like on the bottom, like around right here. It's right there.
Okay. Yeah, whatever it is.
This is the bag sealer that I just bought. Check this out.
It's in the cupboard.
Pretty cool. This thing right here. The bags that I bought, they do have the sticky adhesive thing on there, but I've always wanted one of these, so I just bought it anyways. You have to get some tape that will spray. You have to stick into everything. Raz, I'm confused with your question. He says you have to get some tape. That spray will have you sticking to everything.
Is it these ones?
I do have the tape on there. Yeah. I do have the tape on there. I'll show you. I do have the tape on there. The tape is on there, but the tape with the hoodies, all that buildup of the lint from inside these hoodies, it starts to the stickiness or the tackiness of this stuff starts to go away. So I use the glue. I use the glue so that I can keep the hoodie flat down so that whenever I pick up the screen, it doesn't stick to the actual screen right here and pull the hoodie up and then mess up the alignment. So that's why I use it. I could use that spray web, but I'd rather pay $5 than like $17 or whatever it is. I live in the middle of nowhere. Yeah. My wife was like, I told you we shouldn't have got a house with HOA fees. I'm like, I know. So we're almost done. Which one is that right there?
This is, I want to say.
That's the. Oh, we got this one and that one.
There's two. I need to do one more. It's just this one and this. I got.
Oh, so there's 3 more.
Yeah, basically.
Is that one done?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's 2 more. All right, so we got 2 more hoodies left. That's what's up. That trailer was super dope. Yeah, man, I was excited to use it, and I'm not able to use it. I could bring it over here and I can act like I'm doing something, but what am I gonna do with it? We did do one church thing. Give me that, whichever one you just did.
Oh, yes.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
We did do one church function, which was pretty cool. It was okay, I guess. It was like right when the coronavirus had kicked off here in Georgia, and everybody decided to stay home. So we did sell. I sold 2 screen printed shirts, and then we sold 2, maybe with the transfers that we bought from Pro World, I think it is.
I think we might need another large. Oh, that was a large one, right? The one you just did?
Yeah, this is a large.
No, but that one was a large, right?
Yeah, it's a large.
Okay. Then.
So we're good?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, sure.
So it would go faster with a four station, right? But I just don't like. Imagine if I had that in here, I would really have no room.
Oh yeah.
I do want to add. What I do want to add is on the side of my house. On both sides of the house, there's gates to the backyard. What I do want to add is a double gate so that I can take this trailer and push it back there. If I did that, then I'd have more room in here. But for now, it is what it is. Joe, do you use an Illustrator or Photoshop? I use both. Use both of them. So I use an Illustrator, Photoshop, and then to separate my stuff, I use Corel Draw, and I have that plugin for it called Simple Steps. I think it's Simple Steps or Simple Steps without a T, something like that. Which to me is pretty cool because if I didn't have that, I wouldn't know how to separate my colors. But I know I saw John Taino Inc. He used it. So whenever I first started using it, I was talking to him a lot. He was the one that was showing me how to, not showing me, but telling me what to do and how to use it. So. Cut it into 4 payments. Like, I'll cut it into 4 payments, and when you make that 4th payment, then I'll print your shirts. Because I'll tell you, man, sometimes you have those sometimes you have those people, Jacob. Sometimes you have those people that I call in the moment people, right? So, what I mean by in the moment people is like that video that I posted today with the tumbler cradle, right? People will be like, "Oh, I want that. I want it. I'll take 10 of them, but I won't get paid till the 15th, right?" So then you're like, "All right, I'm gonna make 10 of them." You make 10 of them, and then on the 15th, they're like, "Oh no, you know, I can't pay for them now. Something happened." So that's what I mean by in the moment people. They see it in that moment, they want them, but they don't have the money to pay for them. So I'm always like, if you want them, you pay for them. Then I'm gonna make them. You know what I mean? That's the good thing about the website that I got now is I can just tell people, "Oh, it's in the website. Go order it." So they just go to the website, they order it. I get notified that they made a purchase, and then all I gotta do is just go in there and fulfill it. I don't have to worry about, like I said, in the moment people. You know what I mean? Whoa! Almost dropped it.
No.
Oh no, we're not almost done, man.
What happened?
This is just the front. This is just the back.
There's a front?
Huh?
Yeah, did a lot. The I survived part
Yeah.
one, right? Oh, I forgot about it. Oh.
I thought we were almost done. We're just doing the back. We still got to do the front. We're already going to hit 2 hours. So we'll get out of here in 15 minutes. Set them up on the layaway plan. Hit them up with that net 30. I wouldn't do net 30 for printed t-shirts though. I've thought about it for like my neighbor. She orders shirts for her business all the time. So I was thinking like maybe her, you know what I mean? Because she orders shirts. And then what she does is she holds on to them until she sells them. But if I did the net 30 thing for her, then she'd be able to buy 40 shirts, have 30 days to pay for them. I think that'd be cool. You know what I mean? Sounds good. Go ahead, give it to me. So this is the last one, but we still got to do the front. I forgot about that. Kenny, I haven't forgot about you either. Kenny Vargas is still here. I haven't forgot about you. You made a really generous donation to the family of the Harry when he passed away. You made a really good, really generous donation to his wife. So I'm gonna as soon as I print some shirts, I'm gonna send you some shirts. So I will be hooking you up, man. Question: with the Gimme 5 I ordered. And again, thanks for the extras, LOL. But the extras are all Gimme 5 also. Yeah, everything that I sent you is Gimme 5. I don't, that's all I use. I don't use anything different. I did send you the guide. I should have sent you the guide. With that guide, if there's some gold or there's some reflective or there's some glow in the dark, that's when you'll want to look at the different press time. But if it's regular standard colors, it'll Gimme 5, 285 for 4 seconds. And that's something I do to everybody. Whenever they order something, I always send a little extra. To whoever puts in an order. Yeah, so that guide, if you open it up, you look at it'll tell you like by brand. It'll be like reflective, the fatty, the Gimme 5 product. It'll tell you, you go across, it tells you if it's a hot pill, cold pill, warm pill. It'll tell you the temperature, how much pressure you're supposed to have. I really don't even know, because unless you have one of those digital heat presses that tells you high pressure, medium pressure, low pressure, then you're going to know how much pressure you're actually putting. But you guys have seen my videos. I use these 5-in-1 heat presses, and I just put whatever I think is right. And I always, even at 4 seconds, I'm always like, maybe not, you know what I mean? So what I always do is I peel the carrier and I'll press it one more time. You don't have to use no Teflon sheet, which is the good thing. So you can press it again. I always press it again for 4 seconds, just in case. That's all the backs.
Yep.
So the backs are done. All the backs of these shirts are complete. What vendor do you use to get your shirts and hoodies? I use SNS Activewear, Sunny. SNS Activewear. You can go on the website. You can search everything that they have. But whenever you click something and you try to look at prices, they're not going to show you prices. You have to go in there and you have to set up an account to see the prices. So every time I get ready to order shirts, I always tell my wife and my daughters, I'm like, hey, go to the website, look at what shirts you want, tell me the codes. So then they'll go on the website, they'll be like, oh, I want this spaghetti strap shirt, you know what I mean? So I'm like, tell me the code. I'll look up the code because I can see the prices. I'll tell them the prices. They'll be like, yeah, give me 2 of those or give me 1 of those, you know what I mean? So you can go on there. You can go on there. You can see it. You can see all the shirts, all the brands that they sell. They're just not going to show you their prices. I use the same press you have. Yeah, you don't mean it's good. I am in the market, whatever you want to call it. I am in the process of buying another heat press. I do want to buy a 16 by 20 pull out. You know what I mean? I do want to buy one of those. I'm just up in the air of where I want to buy it. You know what I mean? I'm trying to work with somebody. I've Jared, that dude Jared from Heat Press Nation. I'm like, hey dude, I want to buy a heat press. Get in touch with me. He blows me off. So if it's a company that's not going to be willing to talk to me, then I'm not going to buy a heat press from them. You know what I mean? Yeah, this one has the micros. Is what's good about it. You can see them. It says you're live. Did it mess up? Am I still here? It says restarting. I don't know. So this one does have the micro registrations, which is a good thing. But with this right here that we're doing right now, we don't really need them. It's just a 1 color job on both sides. So let me switch this over to the front now. So now we're going to be doing the front. Take this ink off. If you're a screen printer or you're looking to screen print, these spatulas right here, I'm not affiliated with these dudes in no way. Screen Print Direct, I don't know if you can see that. Screen Print Direct, these are $5. These big ones right here are $5. So bring me one too. Can you fill me up? Put me some the dye dot pepper in there. This right here. Yeah, like half of ice and then the rest all the way. This is the one I was using before. These are the ones I was using. These came from that other website. I'm not even going to tell you because they're trash. But this right here is no good. You can get these $5. They look like this. I ordered 4 of them. Screen Print Direct. Check them out. Like I was telling you guys, if you were here earlier, they did email me. I'm not just telling you to go check them out because they emailed me. I think $5 for one of these is pretty cool. But they did email me. They want to put a kit together for. They want to either put something together for screen printers for me to give to you guys, or they want to put something together for people that do vinyl. They want to put together like a starter kit for me to give away to somebody. So I'm still in the. They emailed me Friday. I haven't wrote them back yet, but I will be getting in touch with them again to see. I did ask them if they had an affiliate program, but they don't have one yet. Supposedly they're just starting off, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. You know what I mean? It's always good to be affiliated. If you're gonna put out someone's product, I think you should. If you're gonna put out their product, I think you should be affiliated with them because it'll benefit you. You know what I mean? So, like with Ryanette, say with Ryanette, right? A lot of people ask me all the time, "What do you think about this press? What do you think about this press?" And I'm like, I like it. You know what I mean? Holds registration real good. The other one that I have over there on the floor, that orange one that you guys saw me using before, is trash. You know what I mean? It was trash. But now that I'm using this one, a lot of people ask me, are you affiliated with them so I can use your link? And I'm not. You know what I mean? And it's good to if I was, because then if they bought the press, I'd get a percentage off of it. You know what I mean? But is what it is. You get it.
No. Go ahead. Go ahead.
See how many we could do with half a cup. So now we're gonna start on the front again.
Do I need to press down the front before you do it?
Let me try it first, see what happens. So that's all of them, right? All together?
Yeah.
Oh, let me show them this real quick. So let me show you this real quick. So I don't have my little folder out here. Let me get this out of the way so you can see. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna attempt to fold this shirt the way it would fold in the folder. I don't think it will, but
You wanna go get it?
no, because then we gotta clear off an area to put it.
Yeah.
So whatever, I'm just gonna do this the best I can. Because I have one of those t-shirt folders that I would use to do this, but then I gotta clear off that table over there. And we'll just do it like this, just real quick. Where's
The bags are over there. On the.
So I haven't bagged the shirt in it yet. I did do like just testing out some other stuff. So I'm gonna turn it this way so you guys can see. So give me that. Let's see, we'll do it this way. This is my daughter's job. Whenever we're doing this is her job, not mine. She's supposed to be doing this, but I just want to show you guys real quick. So you just put your shirt up. Hopefully you guys can see this.
Yeah. It looks
I don't know
like.
if you can.
Yeah, we can.
Can you guys see that?
How do you see the comments?
All right, Monty, take it easy. Sony, I'll get with you in a second. Hopefully you guys can see this right here. We're gonna do this this new bag sealer that I bought right here. This one I bought on Amazon. I'll put the link down in this description below. I am affiliated with Amazon, so if you buy this or you click one of those, any of those links down below, I do get a percentage of it. This one right here, $60. $60 for this one. If you buy it on Uline, it's probably like double the price. Let me see if I can bring you over here real quick. Crank it. There it is. You can see that, right? So this one, like I said, this one right here, the only thing this one doesn't have that the ones on Uline has is that little cutter on top. With the cutter on top, you seal it, and then you pull that little cutter across, and it cuts the bag. This one doesn't have it, but watch this. So if I do this, the good thing about this is it doesn't turn on, so it's not hot. It's not hot at all, right? So once I press this down, you're gonna see this light turn on. So see, it's still not on, but I gotta put pressure. Then it turns on, and then you just grab this piece and rip it off. See, that's without the cutter.
What?
That was without the cutter. So now look, here's our shirt. I'm probably gonna have to redo this now. But see, look, that's the side that I just sealed right there. So I do it this way. Oops. Luckily it's in a bag, right? So look. Here's our line that it just sealed. Some of this looks rough, but I could fix it, I guess. You know what I mean? But it looks pretty good. You know what I mean? For being $60 without a cutter on it, just put it on there. Just put it on there like that, and then pull it from the other side. Worked out pretty good. Yeah, I dropped it. It's all good though. But look, holds the air. I would probably poke a hole in this so that it wouldn't take up space in the box. Slowly, the air is seeping through that little hole right there. All right, so there it is right there. I just want to show you guys this right here. $60. If you go and buy this on Amazon, like I was telling, if you go and buy this on Uline, about $160. And the difference is it has a cutter that goes across to cut the bag, which would probably give you a clean cut. You know what I mean? But if I just pull this crap off, we're all good. You know what I mean? To me, saving $60, to me it's all right. And it's still sealed. All right, so I'm going to open this up because I'm going to redo this on the bag folder so that it looks right whenever we go to put it away. I just wanted to show you guys that real quick.
That's nice.
And then it turns right back off, so it's not hot. As soon as you do it, you'll see it turn on, and then it turns right back off. Then you can set the temperature depending on the thickness of the bag that you're using. So pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool for $60. I've been wanting one. I just didn't want to spend the price that Uline had it for. Then it comes with this little clamp to hold it down. Cool beans. Cool beans. All right, so let's go ahead. We're going to start doing the front of these. But we're going to go ahead, me and my nephew, Rolly. Where's he at? This is my helper tonight.
Hello.
He's actually shorter than me. He's just standing on a box.
That's exactly what's going on right now.
So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead. We're going to start screen printing the front of these. We're not going to keep you guys up. It's been 2 hours, so I thank all of you guys for being here. Let me see who's here. Flex. So Sonny Gonzalez, what's your thought on heat pressing versus screen printing? So Lori, thank you for answering that, whatever it was. Sonny, depending on the order that you're doing. If you're doing 1 to 2 shirts, maybe 5 shirts, I would heat press it all day. The process that goes into this right here, the process that goes into making this for 5 shirts isn't worth it. You know what I mean? First of all, if you haven't done screen printing before, let me get you away from this mess over here. If you haven't screen printed before, so to screen print, first of all, you need the image. Then you need to print the film. We don't mind. If y'all want to watch, y'all can stay. I don't care. We're just gonna keep on pressing. You know what I mean? That's what we do. Keep on pressing. But you got to make the film. The film's right here. $50 for 100 of them. So that's 50 cents, right? 50 cents for one of these. Then the ink, whatever the ink cost is, I don't know. We'll say another $1. So that's $1.50. You already spent it on this. And then whatever your emulsion costs, you know what I mean? Then you got to burn. Then you got to apply the emulsion. You got to burn your screens. You got to wash out your screens. You got to do all that stuff. Whatever your cost is for 5 shirts, it's not going to be worth it. So whenever it comes time to doing that, it always depends on the size of your order. For this order right here, I would not do that with vinyl. with this type of detail. Weeding all those names, weeding all this out of these letters right here. Nah, no way. I read the message and then it went away. Message retracted. No, I want to show it. Put user in timeout. Nah. Someone said something about shout out to your nephew for the hustle. So they said shout out to you. I saw the message and it went away. So they said shout out to Rolly over here. Those are my new racks I bought back there too. Those are for my trailer. The trailer that I'm using. Those are going to be for my images whenever we get out to do what we're going to do. We're going to post up all our images that can be done that day on those screens over there so that they can purchase them. You know what I mean? So Flex says we don't mind watching. If you don't mind watching, we'll stick around. It's all good.
All right.
So we're gonna keep on going. We're gonna plug in this flash dryer again.
You need this heading?
The first hoodie. Now we're doing the front of them. Turn that on. Turn that back on. Make sure I got enough ink on there. We should. Is this a large?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Sounds like frogs.
Yeah. Or crickets? No, frogs. Maybe. I don't know.
I'm gonna bring this over here. See. So what I'm gonna do is because with the shirts, I knew where to go with the shirts whenever I did this. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna look at this. I want to go about 3 fingers down, 4 fingers down from the collar, so it could be like this. Just like these right here. You see how these are 4 fingers down. I want to keep them about the same. You don't want to ever go too low with the image to where it's stuck on your stomach. And then you don't want to go too high where it's like the image is all the way up on your neck. So we're going to go with 4 fingers. So what I do, you can't see it. I can barely see it now because of the glue that I've been using. Is I have a lining here where I have it to where if I put the collar if I put the collar to that line, the image will print 3 fingers under that. So
they said when you do the screen, does the pocket of the hoodie get in the way?
No. Average, we'll see with a small one, but we'll see here in a second. That's what I was worried about too, because this image is like a 12 by 12, but we'll see right now whenever I do this. So here's the pocket right here. Here's the pocket. Here's my line. So this is where we're gonna sit right there. Just want to make sure. The good thing about this is you can see this is the middle of the hoodie, so you know the middle's up here. So whenever you do this, you just make sure the middle of the hoodie, the middle of the pocket is lined up with the middle of the top so that your image will print straight across. So we'll see how it turns out whenever we do the front, because we got this piece rising up on us right here, and like you said, the pocket. So we'll see. So I'm going to come up just a little bit. I think it's a little bit too low. Alright, so I think what I was doing right there is so there's a little bit of ink inside the screen. So what I'm doing is I'm pressing the screen down. Is when I press the screen down like this, and down here where the bottom of the letter is, it's leaving like a little bit of like very little ink on there, so I can see where this image is going to be on the top and where it's going to be on the bottom. Just enough to where if it was too high or too low, I can always go back and just with that the ink remover, spray it on there and get it off. So I think you guys can't see it, but right here, maybe you can, I don't know. Right here is where the ink is at, and if I put my hand here, We're 3 fingers under that. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna do this. What did I say?
They said, which would you recommend, starting with mugs or clothing? I want to buy a machine, but worry t-shirts are too oversaturated.
I would start with t-shirts because I'm gonna tell you right now, when it comes to mugs, stuff like this, you'll sell them on occasionally. You know what I mean? And then if you're up in the air on what you want to do, those 5-in-1 heat presses, you can check the link down below. I am affiliated with them. The 5-in-1 heat presses are good for the reason it comes with everything. You could do shirts and you could do mugs. But if you're gonna start with one or the other, I would go with t-shirts because you could do mugs, and I'm gonna tell you from experience, to ship a mug is about $10 just to ship it. So you got to think of what your cost is gonna be whenever it comes time to printing them and doing all that stuff. So if you're gonna charge $10 to $15 a mug plus the shipping, if it's not local, it's gonna be about $25 to ship a mug. Then with a mug, when you ship it, you have to hope it don't get broken. I shipped a couple of them for Mother's Day, and 2 of them got broken. So I replaced it, but whenever I replaced it, I made not a complaint, but I opened up a case with the USPS. I opened up a case with them so that they could pay me back for it. You know what I mean? So that's our second pass on that. That's what I would say. Toronto scope. That's what I would say. Do you screen print from the hoodie pocket? Do they get away? Oh, no. So right now it's not getting in the way. It's good. So if you can see, the pocket is right here. And this is where my print is ending. Here's the top right here. And as you can see, when I put my fingers, it's just where I wanted it to be. What else y'all got? Yeah, that's the only thing that I don't like about mugs. For local mugs, I would do it all day. If you could find a company or a church or a school that would purchase a lot of mugs from you, then you could sell them for like $15. You know what I mean? Because then they could customize it how they want, and then you don't have to worry about shipping them. You just take it to them. You're making money off of the mug that probably cost you $2. Then if you do sublimation, the ink cost for that wouldn't be much either. You know what I mean? But when it comes to shipping, that's when everything gets messed up. That's when what's this one?
What is that? Another one?
Yeah.
Oh, did we miss it?
I don't know. We just found an invoice over there that we need to figure out if we did this one or not. Large shirt and a large hoodie.
But how do you tell if it's like one of these? Any number?
There's no duplicates.
So this is, we have these
It's
two?
probably an extra one.
Yeah.
I'll check in a minute. Just put it to the side and we'll make sure. What do you think of directed garment printing? It's cool because you can print anything you want. If I wanted to print this on a shirt right here, see if you can see this. If I wanted to print that on a shirt with DTG, I could. I could do it with screen printing. It's just going to take, the process is going to be a little bit longer. But DTG would be cool. Your initial investment is going to cost you. You know what I mean? But here's one thing about printers that I don't like. Printers always mess up. So you have to watch when it comes to printers. Use the whenever you get this.
No, you spray that.
Yeah, do it right here. A little bit of white ink on this hoodie, so he's gonna. So being that there's a little bit of white ink on that hoodie, so what he's gonna do, he's gonna take a rag. Okay. He's gonna take a rag, and what he's gonna do is he's gonna spray some ink remover on it, and then he's gonna rub it off before he cures the ink. Because once the ink is cured, you can't take it off. You probably could, but like Jason said, with the spot gun, it's probably just a lot easier just to replace the hoodie. Good.
Yeah.
Yep, let's put this over for a little bit since it's still wet. Make this for this. So, if you need some shirts, are you looking to get a DTG or are you looking to get some work done with a DTG? I do know someone that does DTG. If you are looking to do some, you know what I mean, or if you're looking to buy, then that's a lot different. No, I don't do the CMYK full color shirts. I'm just doing whatever color, whatever image we get. We use simple steps and we separate it that way. I haven't got into CMYK prints yet. I do want to. I just don't have the process of separating the. Well, I can do it. I just haven't got into it. I haven't really got into that part of it yet. I want to order the inks so that I can try it, but I just haven't done it yet. This one that we're doing today is just a simple one color image, front and back. Simple, this one, solid white on the back of the shirt and the hoodies. And then this one that we're doing right here is going on the front. Same thing, both of them are just white. And then I don't have a conveyor dryer if you just got here. I don't have a conveyor dryer, so we're using the heat press. And then what he does is he heat presses the, you see it? He heat presses it, and then it dries it, it cures the ink so that you don't have to worry about it rubbing off. It actually comes out pretty good. And it's nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. Here you go. What's the name on that one?
Where do they do it?
Just right here. That one?
Oh, okay. Mario.
Okay. Alright, that's cool. Oh, my bad. I left y'all over there. To get one, yeah, that's the only thing I can say about, but I'm not sure on either yet. Silkscreen seems like you really know what you're doing. I'm not gonna say I don't. You know what I mean? I've been doing it for a little bit. You know what I mean? There's a lot more people out there that do know a lot more than what I do. But my main focus whenever I do this is to help out people that are just getting started into it. So like North Shore Sketches says, do I do CMYK prints? CMYK prints are for people, I believe CMYK prints are for people that really, really know what they're doing, because you got to know if you could put the ink down wet on wet. And see, I'm not that deep into it yet. So whenever I'm doing this, I'm talking about stuff from the beginner perspective. You know what I mean? So that's why it can seem like I know what I'm talking about, and I do. I'm not saying I don't, but CMYK, you just got to be careful with that. But if you're looking to get into DTG, it's cool. But like I said, printers, you have to be careful with printers, because printers, if you don't take care of them, you can run into a lot of issues. It's going to cost you a lot of money to fix it. So make sure you get a warranty on it. It's wood. You. So yeah, just even with I have a sublimation printer, and luckily I got the warranty with it. So with the warranty, it backed up anything that would happen to it. If anything happened to it, it was covered. And luckily I had the warranty on it, because it messed up. You know what I mean? It wasn't my fault. Something happened to it to where it just stopped printing. And then Sawgrass tried to help me fix the problem. Sawgrass tried to help me fix the problem, and whenever it came down to it, they couldn't figure it out either. So being that it was under warranty, they sent me a new one for free. You know what I mean? So that's the only thing I can say is be careful with printers, especially if you're going to spend maybe 20 grand on a printer, because you're going to have to get that printer alone is 20 grand. And then if you have to get the pre-treat machine, another 4 grand for that. How do you dry emulsion on the screen? I'm going to show you. Now, this might blow your mind, you know what I mean? Because I have one of this really high speed drying mechanism. I'm going to show you here in a second. So, this might blow your mind. So, what I use to dry my screen cost me $5. Look at that. Look at that right there. $5. No, I think it was like 15. But you can buy this at the store. If you want this one right here, this is special edition. This one will cost you about 150. No, I'm just kidding. Now, this one right here, I bought at Walmart, $15. I bought this one for $15 at Walmart. Whenever I dry my screens, I do it in my garage. Turn off all the lights. If you can see this over here. What's going on, Gina? If you can see, where's it at? This right here. This right here is my yellow light that I use whenever it comes time to making it dark in here and keeping it yellow. That's what I use. And then I use this fan. This fan right here works perfect. I don't have one of them cabinets that I put it in. I don't have one of those racks. I'll show you where I store them. Let me do this. My nephew already caught up to me. Gina, where's those masks at?
All right.
I was showing everybody your order. Here's your order right here. Look, I'll ship these to you Monday. These are for Gina. Gina had ordered these, so we're gonna be shipping her these, and then she's gonna do a video and tell everybody how awesome they are. $6 for the blanks, $5 for $6 for the blanks, $11. What? I just used all my Wi-Fi. I didn't have my internet on. I didn't have my Wi-Fi on, so I used all my data. So, whatever. Let me see. Yeah, Gina, I'll send you those Monday. She's gonna do a video on that. She's gonna tell everybody how awesome they are. She's gonna sublimate them, and then she'll let everybody know. Like I said, let me see what else. Gina's in the house. Gina's in the house. Yeah, there is a lot of new peeps. So what I'm telling everybody is you have to tell people. Gina, she has a YouTube channel. Check her out. Flex McKinsey has a YouTube channel. Check them out. Whenever you go to a channel and you hit that subscribe button, that doesn't mean you're gonna get notified whenever people put out videos. My bad, I almost forgot about this. You have to click that bell. If you don't click the bell, you're not gonna get notified. You know what I mean? It's like saying, yeah, you're my friend, right? But I don't. No, that wouldn't be a good one. Let me see. So basically, what it's doing is it's like sending you a notification. I can upload a video if you're subscribed, but you're not gonna get notified. When you hit that bell, it notifies you that I just uploaded a video. So that's why I'm telling everybody you have to hit that bell so you're notified. Plus the 20 I have. Yeah, she ordered 60 of them. So yeah, Gina ordered 60 of those. So when do you live stream? It's random. But like I said, Toronto Scope, hit that bell and you'll be notified. We're getting ready. I just hit 15,000 subscribers on YouTube. Thank all of you guys. So like I said, Toronto Scope and anybody else that is here in the background that's just watching, they're not talking. I get it. We're gonna be doing a giveaway. We're gonna be doing 3 giveaways. You guys need to check out Instagram. I put a post on Instagram what we're gonna be giving away. There's gonna be a third place prize, second place prize, and a grand prize. So the grand prize is pretty legit. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, you need to go check that out so that you guys can see what we're going to be giving away. And it's not only me, so don't think that it's just me. There's a couple of us that are doing it. This is a huge one.
That's that
2X.
2X.
2X. Big boy.
Sometimes that comes with violet.
Huh?
So sometimes that comes with violet.
You can loosen it a little bit if you need to.
I don't know, man.
No, we'll leave it there. I was going to move it, but no. Yeah, so you have to click the bell so that you are notified whenever we do it. So, yeah, I've been here for 2 hours and it tells me 2 hours and 28 minutes. So, but I try to do it on Wednesdays, but sometimes it doesn't happen. I try to avoid the weekends because I know a lot of people. I've done lives on weekends and I've had like 10 people. That's cool with me. I don't really get on here to be like, oh, I need 100 people to be watching me. It's cool if I have 10, 20 people. You know what I mean? It doesn't bother me. If it was 5, it's cool because then I can focus on if someone had questions. You know what I mean? But lives are good. You know what I mean? I always try to do a giveaway. I'm gonna do one tonight. I don't know how many people have showed up tonight. There's 32 of you here right now. There was over 50 earlier. You know what I mean? But we're good. You know, I'm gonna do a giveaway. I'll give away a yard of vinyl. So we'll give away either a yard of white or a yard of black. So Raz says it's crazy to see you reach 15K. I remember watching your earlier videos. Yeah, and I still do vinyl. Don't get me wrong. I do. I just haven't done a video in a while on vinyl. I need to. And my wife is always like, you got a video with almost 300,000 views and you haven't done one of a vinyl video in a while. I want to, I need to get into it. Plastisol inks. I've never used water-based inks. I had some water-based inks, and on one of my lives we were on, someone was asking that someone was telling me they wanted to try water-based ink, and I was like, you know what? I got some. I was like, send me. Lori's on here. I was like, send me, just pay the shipping and I'll let you have it. So the dude sent me the money for the shipping. I think it was like $15 to send. It was like a quart. What is this? A pint? Oh, it was a quart. Yeah, a quart. It was like a quart of this, but it was white. But it was from. You can pull this one off. It was from Ryanette. When I went to the show to go see Ryanette. Well, I didn't go to the show to see Ryanette. I went to the show in Dallas, and they were giving it away free. So they gave it to me for free. So I wasn't gonna charge this dude money. No, put it on there for a second. So I wasn't gonna charge the dude, hey, give me $20 plus shipping and I'll send it to you. I was like, just pay the shipping. It was given to me. I'll give it to you. See what else we got. There were some other questions. I'm gonna go back a little bit. But Raz, I appreciate you, Jason Inns, Gina Gill, a lot of you that have been here from the beginning. It's been crazy, you know what I mean? And this channel is, I don't know what it is, you know. I don't know what it is, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna say it's me, but all I want to say is I appreciate it. You know, in 2 years, we've been doing this 2 years just to see where we would be, you know what I mean? We're like, let's just film this journey and see where it takes us, you know what I mean? Here we are. Do you really need a conveyor to screen print? Easy brush. Let's show you right now. I'm going to show you. How much does it cost probably to finish the shirt? So, Toronto, I'll get back to you. So, he said, sorry if I said that loud. Who was it? Easy airbrush. Do you really need a conveyor dryer to screen print? Let me show you. So what we're doing, we're using a flash dryer, right? I'm screen printing them. We're using the flash dryer. Flash dryer dries the top layer. Hold on. The flash dryer dries the top layer. I don't have a conveyor dryer, but this is what I do have. Check this out. My nephew over here, what he's doing right here is we got this 5-in-1 heat press. Let me see if I can swing this around. I don't know if you can see it. Probably not. But we have it at 330 degrees for 30 seconds. He's putting parchment paper on it. Hold on. He's putting parchment paper on it because the ink is still wet. If he were to press this, the ink would stick to the top of the press, right? If he did that and he pressed the next shirt, the ink would then stick to the next shirt. So with this parchment paper, it's not sticking to the top. All right, go ahead. So what he's going to do now is he's going to press it for 30 seconds. So what it's doing right now is it's fully curing that ink that's on there. We're going to edit this part. No, I'm just kidding. We can't speed this up, but we can wait 30 seconds and I'm going to show you what happens. Ready?
I think after that, I should like do one of these. And then we gotta do this again.
What? Oh, yeah.
One shirt, one large shirt, and one large hoodie.
Okay. All right, so hold on. So now all he's doing, he's just tick that off, and now whenever he peels this right here, this image is fully cured. It won't come off, and you guys can't feel it. But whenever you screen print a shirt with the fibers that are on the shirt, they do stick up, so you have a rough feel to it. It's hot. It has a rough feel to it, right? But whenever he put the heat press on here and then he did this, what it's doing now is it is flattening out that image. So now this image is nice and smooth. When it cools off, it's gonna be like you can't even feel it because it's like embedded into the shirt. So that one's good. Now we're gonna go ahead, swing you back around over here. We're gonna do the next one.
Just get 2 weeks.
Yeah, big boy. So if you're just while we're doing this, if you're getting into screen printing, any of you guys, let me show you this. Some of y'all probably already know, because I always tell you guys, If you go to PMI.com, this website right here, you can get this for free. They'll send you a sample pack like this for free. All you gotta do is go to PMI.com and go to free samples or something like that. Go to their website, go to free samples, and then request one, and they'll send you this for free. This is probably a $30 value, a little bit over 30 maybe, but you can get it for free. You know what I mean? So go out there and get it. And the only reason I'm telling you that is because it's good. I'm not affiliated with them. I don't get anything from them. But I did get, this is what I did get. They saw one of my videos where I was using their tape and I was tearing it with my mouth, and they were like, hey, we're going to send you one of these. So they sent me this, which is pretty cool. These things are like 20 or 30 bucks. So I wasn't going to pay for one because I'm cheap and I'd rather use my teeth. But they sent it to me. So you guys can go check out the website. You'll get a sample pack for free. I think it's, like I said, maybe 20, 30 bucks. Even if you don't need it, get it, and then you could eventually, if you do it, you have it. I didn't know the messages were gone. So let me get back to Toronto. Yeah, that's on. I'm telling you, I don't have a conveyor dryer. I'd like to get one for the trailer that I have, but if I get one, I'm gonna get one of those little, called the Little Buddy. That's what I want to get. Yeah, no problem. That's what we're using. Heat presses. How much pressure is the heat press? So North Shore, I'm not gonna lie to you. Are you really a North Shore Oahu? I'm not gonna lie to you. That thing doesn't have no digital thing, no digital pressure gauge that tells you medium. We just have it probably medium, not to where you got to force it down, but it has like a little clamp to whenever you open it, it does pop up. What do you do with that tape? So with that tape, this is what you do with it. So this one right here, see this one? See how it has the blue and then the white? So with that one, you can see this. So the blue, here's the blue right here. I was pointing on this side, but it's on this. So if you see the blue on this side, he's over here waiting for me. He's like, hurry up. I'm gonna go play Call of Duty.
No, I'm good. I'm not gonna go see that.
But if you see this side right here, this side is the blue, and then if you down here on the bottom has the white. So this down here is sticky, is more sticky than this right here. So when it comes time to take this off, you'll take it off, and then this won't be sticky, right? If you use regular tape, this thing right here is gonna start getting really sticky. So that's what's good about this one. But that's what's good about this one right here. This one you can use for pinholes. It just has like an easy spot to tear it. And then there is this one. I don't know. I've never used it. It just says, this is just fully adhesive tape, it says on the inside. Man, I'm taking a long. Just do it, man. Don't be, just, you gotta like, just do it. You know what I mean? Just get into it and do it, and then before you know it, good things will happen. Let this one sit for like a minute. Not a minute, but you know. Who else does sublimation? I do sublimation. The white one must be to cover the Platen board. Maybe, I don't know, but I have, so this is what I use. This is what I use for the Platen board, this one. This is the double-sided adhesive. So this one is sticky on this side. And then whenever you put it down, this white piece peels off and then it's sticky on the outside. So this is the double-sided one from PMI also. It's called dual tack palette tape from PMI. This is a new one that I have. I do sublimation. Look, I have this in my. I need to take this inside. This is a brand new one. Look, magenta. So when I ordered, whenever they sent me the new sawgrass, they sent me this one. I do have 110. I think I just ordered one. Yeah, I just got these today. I just got these in. There's a 110 and I ordered another 110 and a 156. So these right here, I first got from, I'm not even gonna tell you because I don't even like that company, but I first got these. They sold 155s. They even have their name on here. I'm gonna cover it up, but it's 155s. These right here I got from Total Ink Solutions. They sell 156s. I'm using the 155s for this print. It's coming out pretty good. This one I'm using, as y'all saw, this one. 155s. This one and the other one. This ink that I'm using from Total Ink Solutions is pretty thin. I mean, it starts off pretty thick. Which one's next? This one?
Those two larges.
This ink starts off pretty thick, but as you start warming up the palette, as you start warming this up with the flash dryer, the ink does thin out. Once the ink thins out, it's good to go. So, the good thing about these hoodies, man, you can see this line. If this line ain't straight, then you know it's crooked. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
the little pocket.
Yeah. See what else we got. Let's see what else we got. I'm about to get into sublimation as well. I have 110 and was thinking about getting a hard mesh count. So for 110, 155, I'll use for white ink or for black ink. I'm gonna get ready to do tomorrow. I'm gonna do these. I'll probably start on these tomorrow. This one is that's gonna be a blue color, and this is gonna be a white color. So this is 156, and these are both on 156. So that's a 156. I spin it around 156. So we're using a really cool color for this one. So this is the color that we're going to be using, the reflex blue. I think it's going to look cool. I think we're doing black shirts and gray shirts. But whenever I do the gray shirts, I might hit it with the blue. We'll see. No, I don't thin the white ink. So I'm almost out. Hopefully I can finish these last couple hoodies that I have. Because what I'm using over there is a bright white. And then I would hate to use an all-purpose or Predator white ink. I don't think the person that was wearing the shirt would really know that I used a different ink. But for this one, we're using this one. This is what we're using right here. Bright white. Bright white. I have very little of it left. We should be able to finish it. How many we got left?
We got 2 more, and we have to do, well, technically 3 more.
So we got 4 more because I forgot that one invoice. So we got 3 hoodies and 1 more shirt. So
And we'll get a large from upstairs.
I don't know. We might be cutting it close with this.
And we'll get a large from upstairs.
Okay. So that one's good. Let's see what else we got. No, my screens are not from Ryanette. So I like Ryanette stuff. Don't get me wrong, but that stuff is pricey. This is from Ryanette. You know what I mean? That's from Ryonet. But everything else that I have is from Total Ink Solution. Total Ink Solution, I did buy a lot of these inks from them. Well, all of these inks are Total Ink Solution. My squeegees are from Total Ink Solution. The only thing that I didn't buy from Total Ink Solution were these right here. These right here I bought from Screen Print Direct. I did get something else from Screen Print Direct. These right here. I just ordered these. I ordered these from Screen Print Direct. It's a screen opener. You just spray. So say I left this tonight and then tomorrow I came back and I started printing it and this part of the helicopter. Say this part of the helicopter wasn't printing, so then I would use this, spray it on there, and what it does is I think it smells like WD-40, but I just cleaned that off right there and it goes away. Yep, no conveyor dryer. Doing all this without a conveyor dryer. Are all those custom made designs? Yep. So the customers was like, "This is what I want," and I was like, "All right." And I didn't charge them to make the designs. Time you got 10:30. Johnny, you're up till like 4 o'clock in the morning. Man, that was hot.
You good?
This one right here, the customer already had the image already made for. Let me see. Where's the? So this one that's down there is this right here. So this is the chest piece, but this he already had this made from somebody else. So it was really easy. Whenever he was like, "I want to get this screen printed," I was like, "Yeah, just send me your image." So it's gonna be, this is gonna be white, and then this is gonna be that blue color, and then they just fit into each other, just like something like that. I do want to get one. Don't get me wrong. It's just that I don't have room for one. You know what I mean? And then, like I was telling everybody earlier, who was that? Dakota. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I do want to get one. I have enough business to get one. I don't have the room because I do have the room. I just don't want to make room. And then I'm in the military, so I'm eventually gonna move. And then when I move, they charge us by the weight when we move. So if the Army allows me 12,000 pounds to ship and I have 20,000 pounds, I gotta pay out of pocket 8,000 pounds. You know what I mean? How do you charge per additional print? So I hooked these dudes up for this print. Whenever I did this one, I would charge. It depends on how big the order is too. You know what I mean? Yes. So don't get me wrong, Dakota. I'm not gonna say no. I don't need one. I do want one. Trust me, I do. There was a post on Facebook that someone was like, "Hey, I have this conveyor dryer is free. If you want it, come get it." And I was like, let me go. And then someone had already got it. So I was like, don't get me wrong, I do want one. Trust me, I do. But like I said, I'm in the military, so I'm eventually gonna have to move. And then when I get ready to move, I'm gonna have to ship all that stuff. So 1%. So with that sawgrass, the thing about the sawgrass is, if we're talking about the same printer, Customs, is once that light comes on and it's your cyan finally runs out, you can't use that printer at all until you rebuy it. That's the thing that sucks about it. So even if you wanted to just print a black image, even if you wanted to print just a black image on something with sublimation, it's going to tell you, nope, there's an error in there. You need to fill up that ink. Legs hurting from standing all day.
Now good?
Is it now good?
I need to get some different shoes. These slides ain't good for standing all day.
No. That's why Lori was like, you're going to wear your new shoes? I was like, yep. I want to be comfortable. She's like, well, then you better go get out of your pants.
Yeah,
I'll put on shorts. I was like, all right.
I got Vans and Air Forces, and they ain't good for wearing all day.
Yeah.
Especially the Air Force.
So I do want one. One day I do want to get one. I want to open up a shop, but again, I know eventually in the next year or two, they're gonna be like, hey, you're done here. You're PCS, you're moving to the other side of the country now. And I'm like, here we go. You know what I mean? Let's see what else we got. No conveyor dryer, highly recommended. Yeah. I mean, if it was free, you know what I mean? I'd take it. You know what I mean? I'm in the army. I have an electronic background, so if it was something electronic, I'll fix it. How do you charge per item, Chris? It all depends. You know what I mean? Like I said, these right here. This is a front and back. This is a front and back, and I did the images, right? Front and back. You could easily charge like $25 a shirt for one of these. You know what I mean? This is only 40 shirts. You know what I mean? If it was something bigger, if it was a big order, then maybe you can get it down. But I did the shirts for 15 and the hoodies for 25. And I'm shipping them, and these aren't staying local. These are being shipped to Virginia, from Georgia to Virginia. You need face masks for sublimation. You can get them from me. I got them. Let me show you. Where are they at?
Okay.
Yeah, they're right there. Here's the ones we're making right here. These are for Gina. If Gina's still here, these are hers. These are the ones she's getting. This is polyester on one side. Let me put them back before I get ink on them or something. Just take out one. But here they are right here.
You want me to take that off?
Yeah. Is it ready? Put that over it. So these are it right here. This side is cotton. This side is polyester. I haven't put these on the website yet because just by word of mouth that we've done so far, we're backed up on the orders. But we're selling these for $6 for the blanks, $11 if you want them. If you want us to sublimate them, we'll do them for $11.
How do you tell inside?
What?
How do you tell inside? Do you get raw?
No, leave it on there a little longer. So yeah, we have them. We just haven't put them on the website yet. There are some on there, some solid white ones. Those were $5 for the blanks, 10 to sublimate. But again, we're backed up with those two. So you can message me on Instagram, and then whenever we get more in the store, once I get more in the store, or we're all cut up now. There we go. We're all cut up. That's my wife, Lori. So she says we're all cut up. So if you guys want to order some, let me know. We can start filling orders right now. I would like to, but not right now. And again, it all comes down to eventually I'm gonna have to move. You know what I mean? All right, appreciate it. Easy airbrush. Yeah, just send me a message on Instagram, and then I can let you know when we have some. I would like to get into embroidery, but not right now. You know what I mean? Right now, we're still trying to learn this. I don't want to be a. Let me see how to put this. I don't want to be a jack of all trades, but a master of none. That's what I don't want to be. And what I mean by that is, I don't want to be a jack of all trades. I don't want to do like, oh, I do sublimation, I do screen printing, I do vinyl, I do embroidery, I do this, I do that, I do this, and then someone's like, hey, can you embroider me this and do puff? And I'm like, well, I don't even know how to do that because I haven't sat down to learn it yet. You know what I mean? So once I figure out all this, you know what I mean? I'm still with just the one Platen right now. I do want to upgrade, but like I said, I don't have the room. So once I could do that, then maybe I'll save up the money to do something else. You know what I mean? And I got my wife and I got my girls. If you guys saw earlier, they were out here helping me out too. It's crazy, you know what I mean? And then with social media, man, it's always like nonstop. I don't complain about it. You know what I mean? I don't mind the messages every day, but it is overwhelming. You know what I mean? And sometimes we'll get back to you when we can. You know what I mean? I got luckily my sister. I'm not doing the face mask. My wife's not doing the face mask. My sister-in-law is actually here from Texas, and I'll make some extra money. There's everybody wants masks. She I don't know. She brought her sewing machine. My wife told me, and I was like, hey, there's money to be made if you want to do it. So she was like, yeah, let's do it. So that's what we're doing too. Luckily, I'm not sewing. I can still do all this. You know what I mean? But she's doing it. You know what I mean? Just one person. Rolly's helping me. I had Trinity helping me earlier too. Yeah. So is that Mike from, what is it? Mike, Big Mike. What's up? Is that? Did you change? I don't know if that's the same guy from the YouTube, the one that I sent the mask to. Mike, is that you? I don't know. Let me know if that's you. Let me have this next one here. Yeah, she's here. She's good. Then you always see Lexi. I always put my niece on Instagram. She's always like, Uncle Joe, let's get the party started. I'm like, let's do this, and she'll be out here jamming. We usually like earlier we had music on, we had music playing, but with YouTube, you know how YouTube is. If I put music on, they're gonna be like, oh, that's copyrighted music. So we're just out here chilling.
Large shirt. Remember that one had to go both sides.
Yeah, we gotta do both of them. That's just one, right?
Yeah, but
Alright, so we're probably gonna have to add ink for that one because we're running low on this.
that had to be a large shirt. Probably. Oh no, they're up here, right?
The shirt's here. I don't know. Do you have a YouTube channel? I don't know. There's another Mike that does YouTube channels. It has a YouTube channel. Tips for doing hoodies. Never done them. Make sure you have the right off contact, because if you don't, what's going to happen is whenever you go to pull your screen up, your ink is going to stick to the screen and it's going to pull it up. And if it pulls it up, you know that it's going to mess up your image. You know what I mean? And then you got to watch it with the fibers. The fibers, if the fibers are real bad, they will stick up. So if you watch a video that I did, how I fixed the fibrillation or whatever it's called, I was actually screen printing it one time, and then I would use an iron with a Teflon sheet to flatten it out. That's all I can say. And make sure you have the right off contact. Why wouldn't it be okay to screen print outside? Like you're saying, like out there, like in the driveway. I'm in the garage outside. I'm confused. Let me know what you're talking about.
You want me to pre-press this one? Like the
Yeah, please.
10 seconds?
Yeah.
Both sides
What?
or? Both sides or? Yeah.
Just one. Because it's gonna do both anyways. You know what I mean?
I'll do it sideways.
Once I I'm still live. I am. But bugs can get in the ink? Oh, they can, yeah. I guess they can, yeah. So I did do it with the trailer one time, and when we did it, it was so bad. And here's the reason why. the pollen was so bad out there that day that we did it, and every time that we got ready to screen print something, I had to like wipe. I had to like first I had to like cover the screen. I had to cover the screen with a shirt. I had to cover it with a shirt. And then when I got ready to screen print something, I would take it off, and then you could just see all the yellow pollen everywhere. So yeah, I see what you're saying. But there's no bugs out here right now, so we're good. Down this shirt.
Yeah, it should.
We'll do this one. There was a bee in here earlier. I don't know where it went, but
I think it flew away.
flew away.
Yeah.
Tired, Rolly? Rolly looks he's drained.
No, I'm good. I could do it.
He said, I can do it.
The saying it's the shoes, man.
The what?
The shoes is all it is.
Yeah. I was gonna get off Jason, but they were like, nah, we'll stick around, so I was like, alright. Yeah, I was gonna get out of here earlier, Jason. I was like, hey, let's get out of here. We'll see you guys later. We'll take it easy. And then they're like, we were gonna get ready to do the front of the hoodies, and they're like, nah, we'll stick around. So I was like, we're gonna be in here anyway. So if y'all want to be here, we'll be here. Not the end of the world. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I can just imagine with the dirt blowing around. The in the garage is usually cool because it's usually cooler in here. It was hot today when I first started. I wasn't gonna go live. I had already did all the front of the shirts, and then I was like, let's go live, see what's up, see what everybody's doing. Make sure y'all smash that thumbs up button. We're gonna do a giveaway. It's already been 3 hours, but we're still here.
You gotta keep pressing.
Keep pressing. Perfect. It's a little high, but it'll be all right. It'll be all right. Yeah, just try it. I don't know where you do it outside, but you said Lori has a new job. I don't know where you do it outside, but I don't know. You know what I mean? Do the best you can to protect your.
She got a new job.
Huh?
She says she got a new job.
I don't know what she was talking about. There's a hoodie in there too.
Okay. You need it for the other side of it?
Yeah, I'm gonna do the front of it first.
Oh, you already did it.
The shirt's already done.
No, the hoodie.
Already did the hoodie?
That is it.
Oh,
You gotta do the back
the
now.
back. Okay. All right, so this is the one that we forgot to do. The invoice that I found. I'm glad I found it. I would hate to ship these and then be like, hey, you're missing a
whole shirt and a whole
you're missing an invoice. So the good thing is you could reuse this ink. That's what we're doing right now. Taking it off and putting it over here now. Hopefully it's enough and we'll be good. I don't have to use another color of white. Is that the shirt?
Yes, the hoodie.
The hoodie? You clean my hand, I'm fine. do have these two, these ergonomical ones, but I used it once and I haven't used it again. All right, make sure I got it going. Where's this hood? Yeah. Get that off. Got some ink on the hood. Gotta work on getting that off. Especially with white.
White on black.
White on black, that's the worst. C, no problem. Thanks, Dakota. That's a good idea. What's a good idea? I want to know. Hit that thumbs up. I didn't see the question, but it said thanks, Dakota. No problem. That's a good idea. I don't know what y'all are talking about, but whatever it was, I didn't get to feel it. I don't know what it was, but appreciate it. Whatever the info that they gave you guys. One, 2, 4, yeah.
Are those by the same dude? Like the same person getting those and those?
No, it's just one color. It's a 4 color. It's a 4 color. It is 4 colors. It's just the one station. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it is 4 colors, but one station. The Riley Hopkins Jr. from Rhinet. And it's good. This thing, you could do this and it'll, like the Wheel of Fortune, not the Wheel of Fortune, what's that show? The Price is Right, like that. It'll spin forever. The other one that I had, you would spin it like this and it would stop right here. It would just start to spin and stop. It's a no-go.
Did I get this off now?
Yeah, that one's good. Let me see. Let me do it. No, that's good. Just check this whenever you do it.
Sounds like really stick on.
Last one, we're done with this order. You guys got to see us do it. 3 hours, 4 hours. But that's with a lot of talking, I guess. Stopping and going. saw that. What was it? Yeah, this is the 4x4. I do want one. Don't get me wrong. I do want the 6x6. I do want it, but this suits me for now. Perfect. If I buy a new press, if I buy a new press ever, I'd probably go with Ryonet 2. I have a M&R 8 and 8 station. It's great, but super used. That's the thing about buying used. You know what I mean? You never know what you're gonna get. You can go to the shop. They already know. Like when someone's selling something, you can go to the shop. They already know the ins and outs of it, so they could tell you, "Oh, look, this is how it works. This is how it works." And it's just something that they've come accustomed to using, so they know how to use it and how not to use it. Then whenever you get it to your shop, you're like, man, this thing's gonna work like they had it. And then you get it in there and it's totally different. So you have to be careful when you're buying used. That's done. We're done. We just finished like 40 of them, whatever it is. So this order that I'm doing right here, this guy, what he did is I gave him a good deal to where I'm gonna be doing $8 a shirt. So for him, I'm doing $8 a shirt. But that's the reason I'm doing that is because he paid for his screens. He paid for those screens. So he's paying $8 a shirt plus he paid for the screen. So the first order that we're gonna do for this one, we charged them, I think, $10 to $12 a shirt. I think it was 12 per shirt. And then I said, and then after that, if you want, you could buy the screens. You buy the screens, and then every time you order shirts, every time you order at least 10 shirts, we'll do them for $8. So every time after this that he orders 8 shirts, he can order 10 for $80, which is not bad for $8 a shirt. And it's gonna be the full logo in the back and then the full logo chest piece. You know what I mean? So that's not a bad price at $8 a shirt. I don't think you could beat that, but you never know. Some people can. So as you guys see how dirty this is, but like I said, we have the PMI tape on here, so look how easy cleanup is. The cleanup was that easy, except right here.
Final shirt.
Right here. It started coming up on the top a little bit. This is that PMI double-sided tape. Oops. That's how it came out, just like this. But hopefully it'll come off. I mean, it will. This is, what do I use to take it off? This. That's what I use. Whenever I get ready to do these other ones tomorrow, I'm not gonna clean that off. I'm just gonna put the new one of this over it. I could probably put water, like if I'd have left this on there. They say you can spray water on here and wipe this off. I don't do that. I just think it takes too long. So I just put a new piece on there. Throw this away and put a new piece. Trash can. And then here's my my box of, what the heck is that? That's a weird book. But here's my box of hoodies, 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 more hoodies,
And
more t-shirts, more shirts, all the mess ups that are now rags. I use them, I cut them up, and I use them to clean all this stuff off. So our light bill is not bad. I don't know, my wife pays it, so she pays the bill, but she says it's not bad. So we're done. We can shut this off. We can shut off the heat press because that's done. A lot of people always tell me that, but our house is, we bought this house, it was 4 years old. Now it's like 7 years old. So it's one of those, I'm not going to say a better built house. I guess it's more of a energy efficient home. So our bill never comes high. Turn off that light. Yep. So we're good. She says we're good, so we're good. So white shirts, if I was doing white shirts, I wouldn't use the same one. I would use the same one. I do use the same one. I would just clean, like this has some black on here. I would just clean it off. But I'm gonna put new tape on that, especially if I was doing white shirts. For this next order, I'm doing black shirts and gray shirts for them. So I will do the gray shirts first and then I'll do the black shirts. I wouldn't do the black shirts before the gray shirts because I'm going to put a darker ink on it. So that's the way I do it. But yeah, if I was going to switch over to white shirts right now, yeah, I would totally switch that off because I don't want those black fibers sticking on there. Something I've always wondered. Oh, okay, about the light bill. I did heat press 80 shirts one time. And Jason ends if he's still here. You're good, man.
No, I'll help you clean up.
Oh, okay, he's gonna help me clean up. Those over there we could put back in that box.
The white one?
Yeah, that and these right here.
okay. I'll grab it.
Jason Inns was here when I first started, like my first live. I did 80. I was heat pressing 80 shirts. That took a long time to weed 80 shirts. It was an image like this. It was an image like this. It had a lot of names on it. And it was like 80 shirts, and woof, that's when I first found out about plastisol transfers. Once I found out about plastisol transfers, it changed everything. And then I found out how plastisol transfers got made, that they were made with this. So now I'm trying to look into that. You know what I mean? I do work with Top Transfers. That's a wrap. Let's get some Call of Duty. In a minute. I do work with Top Transfers. He reached out to me a while back. We started doing some stuff. So if you guys need some plastisol transfers, you guys could look him up. Jason Inns too, you guys could look him up too. I don't know who's cheaper. You guys could work whatever you want to work with them. But with Top Transfers, you get 10% off your order. So I am affiliated with Top Transfers. So all right, are we still here? I said in stream, said I was trying to connect. But like I said, we still have like a whole box of shirts and hoodies over there that ordered extra just in case I messed these up. But we're good. They're done. Here they are. Now we're just ready to package those up. We'll package them up probably tomorrow, and then box them up, get ready to ship them. And then we're going to do these tomorrow also. Let's do this giveaway. Let me see. $8 a shirt, that's good, yeah. It's not bad. And it's a 2-color design, you know what I mean? Let me see. Dakota M. where are you from? Dakota M, where are you from? Flex, what's up, Flex?
How do you just take these on?
Yeah, so let me see this. Hold that. This guy, Dakota, California. Do you do any type of vinyl work? So I do it like this, and then I wrap it around. Yeah. Do you do any type of vinyl work, Dakota? Do you? And Jason is a cool guy. He's been around since I first started. We do vinyl mainly. All right, so Dakota, the silent watcher. All right, so let's do this. Dakota and Pam B. I'll send you guys both a 1 yard of vinyl black. Right? I haven't seen you guys here before, so I thank you guys for being here. The only thing I ask you to do is pay the shipping. If you want it, I'll send it to you. Just $5. It's usually like $8 to ship it. Send me $5. You could do Cash App or whatever. I can send you an invoice for $5. Whatever you want to do. If you want it, I'll send you a 1 yard of give me 5, black or white, whatever you want. Both of you guys, Dakota and Pam B. Easy. I don't think I have you, Easy Brush. I gotta look you up. Easy Airbrush. Yeah. So Pam and Dakota, if you're willing to pay the shipping, I will send you a yard of white and a yard of black. You know, one of them, either a yard of white or a yard of black. Just let me know what you want, and I will send it to you. Send me a message on Instagram, and I will get it out to you Monday. For you guys being here, supporting the channel, 51 thumbs up. I appreciate it. Yeah, Pam, I appreciate you. You were here tonight, like you said, the silent watcher. That's sometimes there's 32 people in here right now, and there's 32 people in here, and there's probably like 5 of you that are in a conversation. So I know the other people that are in the background. They're just watching. I do that sometimes when I watch. Especially when I watch like Matt from the Rhinestone World or the T-shirt chick, I'll go in there, I'll say what's up, and then I just don't say nothing for a while. Gina, you don't need it. So Dakota says, give it to someone in need. We do a lot of vinyl, so we're stocked. Sweet, right? So Dakota gave it up. Jackie Tudor, there you go. I've never seen you here before, Jackie. So if you're in the States, I will send you a yard. So Jackie and Pam, Jackie and Pam, I will send you 1 yard of white or black. You guys let me know. Edwin, God bless, brother. Thank you. Oh, the Philippines. Sorry, I can't. Sorry, Jackie. Unless you want to pay the shipping to go out there, that's up to you. I ship to Canada, but the people. This guy orders a lot of vinyl from Canada, and he pays like $60. I mean, he likes the Gimme 5 vinyl. You know what I mean? He's willing to pay $60 for the shipping from Georgia to Canada. He's willing to pay the $60 for it. So Jackie says it's okay. But I was willing to do it. All right. So the next person I'm gonna say is Edwin. Edwin, I haven't seen you here before. So if you are in the States, I'm willing to give you 1 yard of vinyl, either black or white. If you're here in the States, let me know. Let me know. Pam, message me on Instagram in the description. I don't know if it's there now, but I will add yeah, so there you go. I'll send it to you, Edwin, if you want it. If there's a description and it's not there, I will add it later on. You guys could send me a message with that down, you can send me a message. There's my business phone down there. Just send me a message, or you can message me on Instagram. Dakota says I subbed. It's nice watching, man. I'll catch up. I'll catch you around. All right, Dakota, I appreciate you stopping by. If you have an Instagram or you have a YouTube channel or you have Facebook, Dakota, you said you do a lot of vinyl. Go ahead and put it out there right now, and I'll go back and I'll follow you too. So if you have it, put it out there, and so other people that are here tonight, there's still 31 people here, so maybe they want to check out some of the work that you do also. All right, bye, Dakota. Thanks for stopping by. So Edwin and Pam, you guys got to message me, right? Message me whenever you can at your earliest convenience so that we can get this shipped out to you Monday. Next weekend is a holiday at the Memorial weekend, Veteran Memorial. I think it's Memorial. I don't know. But we will get that sent out to you. So we can get it out early enough so that I can get there to you by next week. So I just want to say, this is the way that I do things, right? Everybody has their way of doing things. This is the way I do it, right? If you guys are here for the first time, we're going to be doing a giveaway. I just hit 15,000 subscribers. We are going to be doing a giveaway. We're going to have a third place, second place, and a grand prize. So make sure, if you're not subscribed to the channel, you hit that subscribe button. Also, you have to click that bell. If you don't click the bell, you're not going to be notified that we're going to be doing that giveaway. Or whenever we go live like this, 3 hours and 27 minutes. I didn't think we were going to be here that long, but we are. There's still 30 of you guys watching. That's what's up. I appreciate you guys. It's a Saturday, right? Saturday? Yeah. You guys could have been doing whatever y'all wanted to be doing, but you guys hung out. So I appreciate that. Click that thumbs up before you leave if you haven't done it yet. We're going to get out of here. We got to clean this stuff up. We're going to prep for tomorrow's job so that we will be ready to go. But again, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for subscribing. And until next time, keep pressing.